Dante, and welcome to the Purge Tournament.
And we're back. So let me make sure I have all my audio set up. But yeah, that was also made by the Purge staff. It's a pretty cool intro. And let's take a look at some of the teams we have playing tonight. Team 1, before I jump into the teams, we're going to do all FPP today. 2 Miramars and 1 Erangel. So that's going to be the lineup for today, guys. So yeah, we have JXP, we have Accelerate. Let me bring up my cheat sheet of all the teams competing. Let me see. All right, here we go. I have my cheat sheet up now. So we have JXP, we have Team Accelerate, we have Merciless, which is supposed to be Team 3. I think Jag is just chilling there for fun right now. Team 4 is Supreme. Team 5 is Dark Passage. You're not in here yet. Team 6 is an empty slot for any invites, and my team wanted to play, so 2 of them are in here. I think Beach is watching PMCO, and Ironsight may or may not show up. So I told them they would need to invite some friends. Hopefully they sort it out. Team 7 is supposed to be the Snipers. Team 8 is Team Synergy. That's what TS is. Team 9 is Ion, I believe. Oh, Valence. Team 10 is Orion. Team 11 is supposed to be Infamous. Team 12 we have the Hammers team, the females Hammers team. Team 13 we have RPG. Team 15 is Reconnecting. Team 16, Full Metal Jacket. Team 17, Omnipotent Gaming Red. 18 is Cultivate. 20 is Team Fear. So those are your teams for tonight. Let me brighten this up a little bit. There we go. There we go. Thank you guys for the follows. It's going to be a little bit delayed though. And thank you, Sylvia. Hope you have a great night also. I should be live by now. Let me check. Has my delay caught up? Yes, my delay has caught up. I have been live for 5 minutes now. Cool. Alrighty then. Oh, you know what I could do right now? I could go over some highlights of last week's scrims. Or while we wait, let's I'm gonna tune into PMCO real quick to check what is going on in PMCO.
For Mirage, who just completely today, then they could potentially be heading to Berlin.
Holy shit! Space Station's in first place now. Did Space Station get the win last game? Oh, okay, we're in. All right. I'll show you guys scoreboards real quick if you guys want to see. Here we go. This is after the second map of day 2, so there's 3 more maps. That's the scoreboard. That's crazy. Space Station's in first place now. SSG pulling it up. All right, back to the scrimcast. So we got 53 in the lobby. I don't think all of my team has made it in, which is fine. Take away the last part of the video. I know it's pretty cringy. Yeah, so the reason why I'm not watching PMCO finals is because I have scrims that I'm casting, which I organized beforehand. So that was on me to follow through with the scrims. Looks like we are only getting 2 teams dropping, so all of Georgetown is clear, including North and South. 1 team electing to go Jarkey. Jarkey's actually... I feel like Jarkey has good enough loot for 3 people. Maybe the 4th might be slacking a little bit. But these compounds around Jarkey, let me see if I can zoom into it. Like this right here, and this right here, is actually decent loot for 1 person. If you hit all of these on the outsides, to this top left part of the map is actually pretty decent for loot. We have Spring and King A landing in Rozuk. I think we have 2 teams landing in Yaz. Yeah, we do. So Yaz is always tricky. I personally don't have a strategy to looting Yaz. But basically, if you're looting Yaz, everyone really needs to know what they're doing. Because when you get in a fight in Yaz, if someone's not on point, it could go very bad very quickly. Let's see if we have any other potential hot drops. We have RPG doing a split loot strategy right now. Split up. Oh, and it's actually a melee zone. Let's hop back to... Looks like this is the only spot we're going to be having a fight on. Legend is right next to Snatched. So right here, if possible, right? Since this guy's right next to him, and he knows where his teammates are, and his teammates should know the rest of the team drop rather further. One good strategy is right when you get looted, right when 2 people get looted, or 3, you rush this guy. Oh, okay, well. Yeah. So that's not happening. I think we had somebody run someone over. Melly knocked someone. Oh, they both went for a melted car, and 1 person got knocked and thirsted, I believe. Alright, so this person right here, since he was split off from the team, he needed to play passive. He needed to play passive, or he needed to just run out this way. All of this was clear. He did not need to challenge that. Him challenging it to 1v1 and getting knocked means his teammates can't come and pick him up. Legend, on the other hand, if he got knocked, had his teammates kind of close, so it was safer for Legend to do the challenge. Whereas for JXP, I think, what was his name? Snatched. He was nowhere close to his teammates, so he shouldn't have taken a direct challenge. He should have ran off and tried to, you know, move out to the other side. I think we just got another finish around here. Artemis finishing off somebody, I think. No? Where else is there a fight going on? I don't think there is a fight going on anywhere else right now. I think someone from Orion got finished. Oh no, he's a solo player. Solo looting mini Mills of Power. I wonder why Artemis never made it to... Oh, he's leaving now. Okay. Oh, I think he went back to try and pick up his knocked teammate, and his teammate bled out. I think that's what happened. Alright, so this is pretty standard. After they take care of the guy that's close, they're just gonna loot away from the rest of the team, and JXP is doing the same thing. How do you sign up? Oh, I got you. Exclamation mark purge. All the sign up info is in that Discord link. And Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi's in the chat. Alright, I'm reading chat a little bit right now because there's nothing really going on. I don't think there's anything else I could really talk about that I could point out. I think if I want to go really in detail, like with RPG, when you're split looting, the second one person is done looting or it's like decently looted, because since you're like really split, right? Like you have people far away from each other, whoever's closest to the next center circle, if they're done looting early, they should leave and secure some sort of spot, right? And then the rest of the members have their own cars, ideally, and they show up later, whenever they're done looting. So that's one advantage to split looting. But even if you're not split looting, like with my team, when we drop North George now, or even when we used to drop Quarry, whenever someone's done looting, they don't need to sit around and wait for the rest of the team. They could leave in their own car and find a good spot in the first circle that pops up. Basically, they act as a scout. Oh, sorry. Excuse moi. I think Adrian did spot out the team pulling up right here. 3-man team. That is actually my team. Let's see how RPG decides to take this fight. Adrian, this is really risky. Adrian just running straight in the open. And he does not have much support from his teammates. He should definitely get behind a tree. This is extremely risky. So, right now, I think he is in grass render distance, so that's good. But the second he takes shots, he needs to get behind some sort of hard cover. It looks like ooh, they're about to drive right into someone. Does Webb elect to shoot? I think Webb did not go for the shots. I like this setup by RPG though. RPG did set up on them in multiple different angles. He had a person on the hill, one person shack, one person on the other hill. They had a really good setup to try and take out a team that was there. And honestly, they should have knocked at least one, I feel like, or at least really damaged these guys as they were driving away. So, Omen Elite making the fast rotation right now. Looks like they're gonna hold the bridge compound. Meanwhile, we have other teams rotating in. JX Jaguar rotating past the bridge right now. They're going for a pretty fast rotation here. I think he might run into Knight here. Ooh, does Knight hear him? Knight hears him now. Ooh. Knight getting Jag right there. There is honestly nothing that Jag could have done there. I think he will get picked up though. I don't think the rest of Hammers is able to help in time. Yeah, they need us. So Hammers is playing this pretty smart. He knows he's solo, and he knows like the rest of his team can't come to help. So he gets that knock. He could have been a little bit greedy and tried to get the thirst, and then run away to an off-angle position. Oh, Knight does see this other car driving by. I think they spotted someone. Oh no, they're going for the boat because they see a boat. This is actually going to be perfect for Knight if he did spot that out. I think the car might have gone out of render distance. Oh, Telly pulling up real close. Oh! I'm glad I caught that on stream, but that was Very unfortunate for Knight. Could we get some rips for Hammer's Knight? Yeah. Hammer's Knight was playing it very well right there. I think. Oh, okay. So the rest of Knight's team was busy taking out a boat and getting some kills, which is reasonable, but the rest of the Hammers team should have been there to help out Knight earlier on, because not only was Knight by herself, she was also controlling a very strong position, which is this gas station bridge right here. They should have sent someone over to help out Knight. So leaving Knight alone in such a strong power position for that long was not the right play. Even if you could get some kills over here, you need to send at least one person over to help Knight to hold down that spot. So Knight did a really good job of getting gas station early, but the rest of her team needed to help her out, especially after she got that knock. So right now we have the Omen Elite team setting up a bridge camp. They could have rotated past the bridge way earlier, but I think they felt like their rotation was kind of late, so they didn't want to risk it. And oh my gosh, we have a four-man team taking a boat all the way from Jarkey. They really don't want to risk anything. So Jack's team prioritizes the rotation into zone rather than bridge camping. Reconnecting does manage to swim all the way away here. King A is scouting up with a car right now. Always gotta be careful of the bridge camp. You never know. RPG taking some boats across right now. RPG does manage to take the boat across. Ooh, King A is about to drive right into someone. Uh-oh. King A has no idea there's a person here next to him, but I'm pretty sure Adrian knows. Or Webb. Webb sees the car driving by. Fires off some shots. King A is now aware of the person right under him. King A going for it. Does get the knock onto Webb. That was a very good challenge, because Advice over here also had King A's back to support
like I was
him.
shooting the rotation and then what?
Oh, got all chat going on.
Dude, the fucking plane was like up here. I mean, I didn't expect no one there.
That happens sometimes. You shoot at the car rotating by, and then you have some person next to you that you weren't aware of, and then you die for it. I've seen that mistake happen plenty of times.
Ugly bastard killed me.
So toxic. Knight is a girl, Zute. I know Knight is a girl. I was saying her team, and she was in a good spot. I don't think I was saying he for Knight. I know that's the female Hammers team. Ooh, Telly with a very nice 3x spray. Gets the finish. Are they gonna go for a push? They totally could. Yep, they're driving. They might push this right now. Springwing while hanging back. Just to bridge camp a little more, I would guess. And this team is still in their boat. How do they have gas for this trip? Boats run out of gas so fast. They must have planned ahead and picked up a bunch of gas cans. What is this guy shooting at? I think he's oh. Good luck actually knocking someone out from that distance. I don't even think, even if your bullet hits the person, I don't think it registers. Alright, so we have Telly in a 3v3. Let's see what I could say about this. Jag pushing up close with the car. That's good. He stopped short. He stopped short of the crest of this hill, which is good. If he drove onto the crest of the hill, you suddenly expose yourself to a bunch of angles, and potentially anybody over here could hit you. In this case, Lord Black was ready. So Jag does stop short. He stops short on his side of the hill, gets out of the car, and they're on foot now. So they have angles to work with. The nade does come out, so they do know that there's a team next to them. I want to see what Telly does. So they have two vehicles. I want to see Telly play an angle, like an off angle. And that's exactly what Telly is doing right now. Telly's swinging far left right now. He has a 3x scope. This is actually very perfect. Telly swings off to the side, clears the side of the hill, checking to see if anyone's standing up there. The rest of the team did actually just fall back to the houses. This is a very clean play by Telly. So he essentially clears out that side of the hill for JXP. Spring gatekeeping the bridge, kind of, sort of. Does he see anyone? Scoping on the bridge, Spring. Scoping on the bridge, Spring. You're gonna miss it. This team's actually bridge camping. Little do they know, Spring has them bridge camped. Oh, he can't see because the trees are in the way. Oh, Jag gets knocked. Alright. So this is good. So Jag was taking the aggressive peek at the team, but he's paired up with someone, which is perfectly fine. You see how Jag gets knocked in, he could get picked up. Meanwhile, Telly, who's playing the off angle, it's important for him, perfect, to get the off angle, just like that, to stop the push. And now, ooh, Lord Black with a very nice shot. Now, Telly can't afford to get knocked. He has to play this position really smart. He had to give up his position to stop the push, which is great. But now he can't take too aggressive of any peaks. He needs to like fall back a little bit. Telly, ooh, Telly could have easily died there. Yeah, Telly got lucky there. This is really good though. Telly needed to throw some smokes down, or just sit at the rock and wait for his teammates to distract, and then if he wanted to move, he could move. That was very risky by Telly. He could have easily gotten knocked if it was a team with better aim down here. He would have gotten knocked and there was no way to pick him up. So hopefully Telly learns from that mistake he made. Meanwhile, we just have teams just rotating left and right. King A rotating here right now. There's a team with King A. Ooh. King A getting the knock. Very well done. Meanwhile, Spring pulling in. It's a 3v3 situation. And we have another team in the distance. Looks like JXP is actually getting taken out. Who ended up winning this fight? Telly with the off angle does get all of them. Okay, they traded one. It was a 3v3. They traded one person to kill 3. Jag, who pushed with his teammate, also died, so that happens a lot. Okay, we have a 3v3 here. They have one knocked in this apartment, or this barn. They should try and 3-man push this. Advice does set up the pressure. Pushes up close. King A gets a knock again. King A needs to help with the push, but Advice does get it. That was very well done. Ideally, I would have liked to see Spring push in with Advice when he pushed up the stairs, and then King A hold back at the barn and shoot. And doing so, King A did get a knock back at the barn when he stood at the window. Now it's a 2v1. They should know it's a 2v1 situation. I am probably just going to see them full send it together. Let's take a look from Dog's perspective. Never mind. King A gets knocked, and then they push together. Spring gets the trade. Perfectly done. And all three members will be kept alive here. Oh, this bridge is going to get blown up. RIP to the team that took the bridge or the boat. Can I see? Look, oh
Real.
my gosh.
I fucked us, bro.
Look at that.
Oh my god!
Dude, I would be just as pissed if I took a boat from fucking Severny all the way down here just to get blown up. Oh my lord. That's so unfortunate. That was like the safest rotation possible, but at some point you gotta get on land. RPG, by the way, this spot is such an OP spot if the circle ever does come down here. Like, we were fighting a team here once, and we got destroyed. Actually, we got destroyed from this spot over here. But yeah, RPG playing on the very southern side of the circle. Melly, the only person left on our team. Oh! Accelerate crashed into... Okay, they crashed into a team. They do manage to get the kills. Where is Melly? Oh, Melly's just next to a rock. How good is this rock? So this covers her from all of that side. It's not that good if a team pulls up here, though. She's not in any type of grass render distance. Accelerate loses 2 members crashing into King A spot. They are forced to play back here. Oh, look, they found a box back here, too. Freaky going out for a swim to pick up some loot. Oh, Jag gets knocked. He gets knocked out of the buggy. Telly right now with all the team's kills, actually. Telly's showing up for the team. They actually nade Jag. So Telly's got to play for survival here.
Yeah, don't even go that way, bro.
Is that maybe?
You see him?
Dude, having all chat on is pretty funny.
So there's one back at the UAZ as well. Looting my body.
I like
or,
hearing
the button.
I like hearing the comms. Ooh, Spring gets a car 9H headshot. Whoever this Advice guy is, he's pretty good. I was watching him play, like, on Omen's team. Ooh, almost getting the shots in. Now, as a solo player, I personally would not shoot because you just attract attention and someone could look your way and you could easily die. But there are times when you should shoot, just put pressure so they don't come your way. Meanwhile, we have Spring racking up some, or the Omen team racking up some kills. FMJ driving right by.
Hey, GG's.
Yep, Telly gets finished. Maybe because he was making too much noise. Ooh, these teams drive right into each other, and that team gets blown up and taken out. I think they got shot from 2 different sides. Oh no, this is actually the same team. Team 18 right now with... Ooh, I really actually like this play. They left 2 in the backside, and then 2 drove up center to take the center spot. I actually would have liked to see them leave someone behind here and then have two set up there. I think when I saw they were split like that with cars, both sides had cars, that was actually such a good split. Them stacking on top of each other when the lobby is this small, it's okay. But I don't know. This is really good too though. This is also really good. They just don't have any cars to make a rotation if they don't get circle. But since they had this side of the circle cleared, having a 2-2 split, it's risky, right? There's always some sort of risk to having a 2-2 split. But if this 2-2 split worked, like right there and right here, they would have controlled so much territory even from so much angle. So many angles, I mean. I think Melly's getting shot at right now. And we just missed the last bullet, but Melly gets taken out. Spring takes out someone in a vehicle, I believe, going for the car 9-8 shot. Oh my god. And there goes Vortex. You do have two Accelerate members pushing close up. I think Spring just called it out. Spring does hear them below him. King A gets one angle. BHA gets the knock. Runs into zone. Oh, Spring also gets knocked. That is not good. BHA is 1 HP right now. King A, make the push, King A. There you go. You could get Spring and... Look, he needs to get Spring up first. Nice. Oh, actually Spring was still in the blue. Okay, so... Like on this circle shift, right? If they move their cars to make a fortress now, that would be perfect. But the circle previous, they didn't have to stack up so early on, in my opinion. But this is very well done. So we have 3 teams left. Team 18 is the only team in circle right now. That's even worse than your luck. Advice is War Ducky? Oh, okay. War Ducky's pretty good. King A gets lit up. They are in zone. Did they manage to save any of their cars? I don't think they had time to get their cars because they were pushed by that one Accelerate team at the very last second. So we're in a 2v4v3 situation here. This will just become a snake fest pretty much. I don't know why is my controls glitching out? Ooh, Advice getting the knock right now. Very well done. Great knock. Tries to get a thirst here. Is not successful. Advice going for a hard flank. Ooh, he almost, if he got there seconds earlier and went prone, that would have been really good. That was a very nice, that was a very aggressive push. But in a 2v4, you kind of have to do risky plays like that if you want the win. But it wasn't just a 2v4. He could have snaked in and then waited for the other team to start the fight. But it's really hard to say. Sometimes it really pays off, sometimes it doesn't. And in that situation, he almost got there in time to go prone before getting spotted. So that was a very good try, a very good try. King A's now solo squatting. He knows King A is definitely aware there's 2 teams up. Both teams are just probably going to snake into zone. I do like how this team is spreading out some right now to control more ground, especially since they know they're a 4-man team. I don't know why my controls glitch out like that. Feels like I'm on the Note 9 all over again. Where'd King A go? Okay, King A's just in the grass. Ooh, that was a very good nade. Very, very good nade. Accelerate didn't learn from North George. They ran into us again, yeah. Two v 3 and 2 of the 3 were knocked. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, these guys are just mowing the grass right now. Oh, Saintly gets one guy. Ooh. Oh, what the hell? This guy's like moonwalking and shooting backwards and he got King A. Unfortunate. I think when you're a solo and you know there's 2 teams up, you should try and kill the team that's like edging to the side of you. If you know there's a 4-man team ahead of you, there's no way you're getting into that next zone. So instead, just like try and look and focus more towards what's out of zone to find that like random team that's still alive with you. And I accidentally closed it, so we won't be able to go over scores. So I am sorry. That is my bad. I usually just hit exit right after we finish games, so yeah, we won't be able to look at the scores, but I do have staff that were in the lobby that will be able to see the score and record it. And there will be scoreboards going up. And let me get the second room info in. Watch my posture. You're right, Scuba Steve. Oh, you guys hear those cracks? Yeah. I need a gaming chair. Actually, this chair's pretty good. I just need to sit up. Alright. Okay. Let me head into the next game. Let me hide the room. Here we go. Here we go. Next 2 maps will be Miramar. What stuff? How do I not have it turned on?
Look, these aren't going.
What do you mean these aren't going? Oh, when did I... Wait, which one did you click?
Purge alerts.
Oh, there's 2. Okay.
What are you gonna do without me? I'm not working for you anymore. Let's see what you do. It's already going to shit.
What are you talking about? This room code does not work.
Oh, when did the space station get out there? Damn.
When did what?
Space station get.
Yeah, that was after Vikendi. Alright guys, I'm going to catch up on PMCO real quick during this intermission. So, there we go. And computer browser. Alright, what have I missed?
HQA 20 point.
there from Space Station Gaming. They did very. They don't need to make those rotations. That get the better.
That compound in just a second. Keep eyes on that.
Nova's alive still.
Circle. Hard shifts down.
Ooh, circle blast for SSG and Nova.
Worst ending I feel in a angle that you can.
What has happened since? Okay. This is live now. This is live. SSG is alive.
That's Method going very, very low. They only have one.
Is Misfits alive still?
Still into the fight. Nova, very, very central. They're trying to hold the top. They're trying to hold what semblance of a force that they can find into the next circle, as it is going to start to pop that.
I think Misfits died. I don't see Misfits anywhere.
Space Station Gaming picking up a couple more kills now. They're starting to ramp up the pressure.
Oh, zone goes down to Space Station, I think.
And the circle shifted right onto Space Station Gaming as well. Nova.
Oh, nice. This is huge for Space Station is going to get first place. Space Station is gonna get 60,000 or however much dollars.
Into Nova's location while Space Station Gaming gets to be completely uncontested. Just solos from
Is that first place?
and Granha as well. Revenants for Space Station Gaming to deal with. They should be able to make mincemeat of these solo snakes in their circle. Whilst VN1 Pittsburgh Knights blinded by Win and G25 all going to be trying to contest Nova for these yellow houses. You can see.
Why do I have my face cam off?
Monarch on the M24 already finding
there we go.
Damage onto Nova. That sniping game coming up huge and playing
G25 under
spoiler.
pressure.
It's going to be G25 wiped out by blinded by Win. They're hungry for the top 3 here, John, and they're putting up work.
They are starting to push on forwards. They got plenty of damage in Space Station Gaming though. They are putting on a show. They are absolutely dominant so far. We'll see if they're able to make
Yeah, Misfits went out. Ella went out.
He's right there.
The spray through the
Oh,
side.
that sucks.
Expected that one, and they only have one player left now.
That means Space Station's gonna get even further ahead right now.
Space Station Gaming, who can turn their attention that way. Blinded by Win, they've moved.
Yeah, this
on
is
the
game
coastline.
3.
They've been using that cover very, very well. So now they can start to move a little bit inland as VN1 are under pressure. They get
Oh,
eliminated.
PK's
Pittsburgh Knights on that
still
western
alive
side. They
too.
can try and take control there, but you only have a few solo snakes left in the game, and they are starting to fall off now.
Wow, Ark's almost losing his life, but we'll get the first Cade off there. As blinded by Win, taking out G25 opens up all their options on that northern side here. You can see the players alive. Blinded by Win have 4 alive, Nova 3, and
Dude,
Space
SSG is
also
owning.
with 3. The Pittsburgh Knights with 2 and Revenants and Granha holding on with their solo snakes in this circle. It closes on in once more onto Space Station Gaming in the south and Nova in the north. The only team outside of the circle here is Pittsburgh Knights, potentially blinded by Win, going to struggle to get on in. In fact, they're lining up their vehicles. They may even...
Okay, the Purge game has not started yet, so I'm gonna keep watching this until it starts.
This circle going to be very hard for the teams to play, but it looks like Pittsburgh Knights have just got a nice little defilade they can play around here just inside the circle, which means the teams get a bit of breather to consider.
This circle shift is gonna determine everything. It's either SSG wins or Nova has a higher chance of winning.
Go for it. Might just provide cover in the final circle.
That's what we call a bait crate, my friend. That's what is not going to be taken. But as you say, it is.
Where is this circle
cover.
going?
The teams are starting to crunch.
Oh, Edwin gets knocked. Oh, Nova gets the circle.
Blinded by a Win. The nades can start to come through. This is where smokes become incredibly important. It's where they are absolutely
Nova gets the
crucial.
circle.
These teams will start to move on forward. The next
Nova
shift is
really
gonna come
needed
through
that.
as well. It's going to head north towards
This is so good. Blinded by
Win.
Nova. Blinded by Win are only 13 points behind Misfits, and with Misfits going out so early, this could be Blinded by Win pushing themselves in the top 3 just due to play.
Really? Blinded by Win could be top 3 now? Oh shit.
Ours gets popped, but we'll get the res.
Blinded by Win might push Misfits out of top 3.
Keeping that compound alive for them. Finally, Space Station Gaming will be forced to move to the north, and it's going to be a difficult rotation for them. Hopefully, they've got their resources ready to go. Of course, those trees, the care package will provide some forms of cover.
But where do the Pittsburgh Knights go? They have to move towards
SSG has a really hard rotation to make.
Space Station Gaming on this rotation.
They're rotating, it's fine. Seven's providing covering fire, so Space Station Gaming will continue to rotate with the smokes there. And it looks like Wi-Fi has made him say he's in.
Sixus is holding Overwatch. This is good.
Has to go a little bit further, but it could be possible for Pittsburgh Knights to keep going.
Sixus is putting out pressure
He could actually play spoiler to Space
for the
Station
team
Gaming.
as they rotate in.
Someone in his sights. It's Sixless currently. You can see the head being lined up. Are you going to go for it? You You've got only a couple of seconds left till the circle starts nipping at your feet. You have to go for it now or never.
Oh, is he gonna go for the shot?
Espinosa has been he's just been lying down for so long, but it's finally going to get this place.
Oh, it's been taken out by Arcs there.
Revenants
Oh,
is
that
are
is just
going
so
to go down.
unfortunate. Revenant's just not having the agency in there. Wanted to.
Dude, SSG got in, PK got in.
Coming. 4 teams now remaining.
Oh
Space
my
Station
god.
Gaming, Nova, Pittsburgh Knights, and Blinded by Win. And that's 3 teams that are fighting for those top positions there, with Space Station Gaming holding on to #1 dog. Fights breaking out. Carnage wipes out Wi-Fi there. And a huge knock coming through from Arcs as he blows up the building, the vehicle.
Dude, B2W is gonna be 3rd place now.
Nova,
Misfits is dropping out of top 3.
And Blinded by Win, all teams in, well, Nova a little bit further down, but Blinded by Win and Space Station Gaming both really hopeful to start to move
If
on
Nova
to
wins
the
this
top
though,
spot.
it's
Blinded
gonna
by
be
Win
Nova,
all players
SSG,
alive. They are
and
the
like
strongest in terms of numbers, but their position is
B2W,
not
or
as
maybe
strong
LO,
as Space
or
Station
maybe
Gaming.
Misfits.
They are gonna have to
Actually,
start
definitely
before
not
you can
Misfits.
stick
It's gonna be
taking a little bit of a
B2W.
pause
It's gonna be
position,
these
has a
3
little bit of
teams.
distance,
If Nova wins this,
here, and he can start
it's
to
gonna be
move
these 3
forward.
teams
At
in
this
top
stage,
3.
he is going to be that linchpin for Space Station Gaming to make their pressure into the next circle,
Huh?
which is going to have to
Yeah,
come.
there's still 2 more
31 seconds
games.
remain, and they have to move forward. Blinded by Win, take a knock.
Yeah, and that's really crucial for them because they want to be getting the position here. Placement.
Let's go sixless.
Blinded by Win. If they get top 2 even first here, Blinded by Win could be in 2nd position after this game due to the fact that Misfits and Lights out.
This push is so good by Sixless. Sixless is so good.
1 man left alive, and it's Manny in the smoke holding out for Blinded by Win, trying to anchor them in this position, but it gets knocked down. Down to 2.
SSG versus Nova now, 3v3.
Begins as Nova is held out for centuries in this yellow compound, but now a 3v3 will decide the chicken dinner winner of a Wrangle match 8.
Nova have to push out. This is the thing. They're going to have to try and leave this compound. It's very tricky.
Ooh, that
They
nade.
used a lot of smokes earlier on. They're
Ooh,
be
Edwin
down in terms
gets
of utility.
lit.
Space Station Gaming, they can start to move on forwards. You can see a lot of hits still in their back pocket, but if Edwin makes pushes like that, they are just going to get shut down.
Trying to snake his way up to the Space Station Gaming and finds a knock. It's time.
Why do you have the 3x on?
No, he cannot. Nova.
Bayo the God.
2 days in a row, they have won game 1 of a Wrangle, and they do.
Why did Sixless have the 3x on? You scrub.
That is a whopping 11 kills.
Oh
coming through for Nova.
my
Really big
God.
position to hold for them. Space Station Gaming in 2nd. Yeah, and that's really.
That push by Bayo though.
In their back pocket, but if Edwin makes pushes like that, they are just going to get shut down.
Trying to snake his way up to the Space Station Gaming and finds a knock. It's time.
He had 7 bullets.
Pocket, but if Edwin makes pushes like that, they are just going to get
Look
shut
at this.
Trying to snake his way up to the
9 bullets. I think Edwin might have hit up Sixless. I don't know.
Space Station Gaming.
He hit his pan. Sixless hit his pan.
Finds a knock.
Damn, look at that. Look at that. Quick lean. That quick lean juke right there.
Jeez. Oh my god.
Yeah, Bayo's like 1 shot. He used all his bullets. How did Bayo... Oh, Juicy is also 1 shot.
Juicy
peeked and I went to go revive.
Move on up. Looking
And then Bayo got the reload off.
for angry. Can he hold it? No, he cannot. Nova are the.
On forwards, you can see a lot
Oh
of
my.
men still in their back pocket, but if Edwin makes pushes like that, they are just going to get shut down.
Trying to snake his way up to the Space Station Gaming and finds a knock. It's time for Nova to move on.
I think Sam helped with the... Actually, I don't know. I think that was all Bayo.
That was all
Match
Bayo.
8.
Nova pushes like that, they are just going to get shut down.
Trying to snake his way up to the Space Station Gaming and finds a knock. It's time for Nova to move on up. Looking for angry. Can he hold it? No, he cannot. Nova are the Wrangle champions.
Bayo...
Holding
Fortunately for that.
Gaming and Revenants 19 and 16.
Ooh, I want to see overall standings.
To get even more stacked here. In fact,
Yo, Roy, man, thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the 1 bit, no 1s.
In our now top 3 for the first time this tournament. Here's
Where's the
head-to-head
guest?
between Nova and
Oh,
Space
I need a...
Station.
The guest is no longer playing.
Having very similar
Pencil went to
The
bed.
difference in points is huge between second and first. A whole 8 points coming through in favor of Nova. You can imagine that that's really good for them and their confidence. So far, they have done fantastically on a wrangle in this regional finals. Let's get it over to the standings page and put everyone out of their misery. Have lights out and Misfits fallen out. Do we have Blinded by Wind moving on into the top 3 yet? Question is, yes.
Oh.
Here's the thing.
Have bunny hopped into second position. Lights
Misfits
out,
and LO is
Misfits
tied. Nova's
both
still
tied.
not... Nova really needed that.
Then it comes down to kill points, I believe, to
It
break
does,
the
yeah.
tiebreaker.
So Misfits are going to be ahead on that one. It is 35 kills for Lights Out. And
Oh my. Blinded by Wind. Blinded by Wind. Who would have thought? Alright, our scrim match has started now. I thought I changed it. What? Yeah, I totally did change it, but it went back to this for some reason. I remember typing this out and updating it. I think it's when I set the delay, maybe? What a game. That was nuts. That was actually nuts. Yo, PK could make top 3 too right now with those scores. PK, one chicken dinner. Ooh, they got 2 maps left. PK could do it if they fucking do really well the next 2 maps. Alright, let's check out this plane path right here. Looks like the OM team is going to Los Higos. JXP team is dropping Chumacera. Yeah, so Miramar, we have 2 Miramar maps, guys. We have 1 more after this. And all I see is black. Oh, there we go. Looks like we won't get any early fights right now. Maybe some in El Pozo, potentially. We got 3 teams going to San Martin. I don't know why, but San Martin is always so popular. It's also really tricky to fight in, too. I have TG and the winning team from last game. And El Pozo. Oh, we have Hammers, I'm sorry. We have Hammers in El Pozo. Yeah, we actually have 2 teams in La Cobria. Oh, we already got a fight breaking out. Oh my. He just got... We have 3 teams here next to each other. Nitsua is knocked. Ion Pain gets traded back, but from a different team completely. We have Reconnecting here and Valence and Accelerate. Killshot will get the pickup. Accelerate is very spread out from one another. Courtney's basically, or Booty, Accelerate Booty is basically stuck on the other side right now. See, is there any other fights breaking out here? I do not believe so. I'm thinking we'll make the last one Sandhawk, actually. Let me send a message out. Let's make the last one Sand. Let's make the last one Sandhawk, because there's not too many people in the lobby. Alright, back to this fight. So Valence is kind of stuck right now. They need to start trying to spread out, which is good. Bulls has spread out. They're picking them up. Pain will make the crossover too. Looks like Accelerate just backed off completely. They're just going to mind their own business and continue looting. I think Aim God is starting to spread out too to just loot. Two teams over here. Looks like they'll just drive right by. No, no, they're stopping here to loot. Oh, we have 3 teams up here also. Looks like a lot of people just don't like dropping for vehicles and driving. Oh, we're about to see a 1v1 over here. Reaper Delta versus TS Rye Guy. And hello lag. Oh, Viper's providing backup from Delta. Delta gets hit from an off angle. That was great support by Nax. Nax coming in from the far side, getting that quick knock. This is just a mad scramble right now. Meanwhile, Doc is in a 1v2. Doc gets one. Tries to go for the thirst. And gets traded instead. Shirya trying to go for the trade. And he gets just taken right out. This is all falling apart right now for this team reconnecting. Where's their... Oh, Viper was the one that drove up to help, but it was just way too late. So Viper just dips off. He's a solo squad now. Looks like they 2 teams and... what's this place called? Lastly, and Yones is also fighting. Goku Black just playing it safe. It's gonna just not make any sound. Ooh, Scooty has a side angle right here. Switch over to Red Bull. He has an angle right now. El Chapo does take down Scotty. Scotty will not be able to be picked up right here. Ooh, going for those long-range nades is so risky, especially when you have to expose yourself for so long. Accelerate kill shot goes down. Let's switch over to Miller. Looks like Miller's making a push right here. Bangs is holding a tight angle right now. If it'll load in correctly. Yep, there we go. Bangs making a move right now. And ooh, the hip fire. The hip fire. Game sound is so loud. I need to turn down my headset a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna turn it down on OBS. Alright. That should be better. Fear also getting into a fight right now. Oh, so the Accelerate team pretty much got wiped out besides Bia-J. I missed what happened here, but this is the last surviving member of Bia-J right now. And TFX wipes out the team. Ooh, nice shots. TFX wipes out Fear up in La Cobrier. Yes. Bia-J by herself right now, or himself. I'm not sure if this is the male team or the female team. Yeah, oh, he actually even gets third party. How unfortunate. Now it's A and 1, or I'm not sure what this team is named. Team number 4. Let me pull up my cheat sheet. Team number 4 is Supreme. Now Supreme is making a move onto Valence right here. They were shooting each other in the very beginning of the drop too, actually. They're moving on close next to one another. Lord Black. Oh, they're actually 2-2 split right now. So it's just Ding Ding and the man angling up. This is very aggressive. As a 2-man team pushing 4, they pushed up pretty quickly. But I would like to see the rest of this team. Here we go. They get some shots off. See where Aim God and Nord Black go. They could easily set up off to their sides. They shouldn't be pressing. Oh, I don't think their comms are going well. Aim God should be pushing left. They're starting to just push in deeper into one another. They should push over to, instead of this compound right here, they should get the info that the team rotated to the backside, like way back, and they could push up to here. But seems like these two are playing it rather safer, so the Valence team will get out. Meanwhile, we got rotations right now. I think the big thing to note with just how many fights there were early on, with multiple teams in the same city, there's no need to take a fight early on. Just drop for vehicles and drive further away to get loot. Because we saw like 3 teams in La Caubrie, we saw 3 teams in Hacienda. There's just no need to risk it that early, especially on a map this big. We're gonna get some car chases going on here. Ooh, this car is smoking. Jason does make it out. Chris F is also driving by. Looks like he'll also make it past. Looks like this team will make it out alive. Excuse my yawn. I would like to see some team play high ground. I like to see a team right here where the M is. That's a really good spot. On Miramar, it's all about getting high ground if you can. Because if you're high, well, that's almost on any map, but more so on Miramar, just because it's so hard to drive up to high ground that once you get it, and if a circle lands on you, you could like stop so many teams from getting close to you. Got people driving by one another just saying hi. And the circle shifts. Shifts a bit more central. Oh, this team might just take out this guy, Magnus guy, driving straight in right now. Oh, Magnus does drive by, and luckily he will make it by safely. Gerard's gonna drive the other way, not to avoid getting shot. See where Magnus goes. I think Magnus is looking for a compound of some sort. Card is gonna switch out vehicles, I think? No, he's just stopping to scout real quick. Does see the zone is clear. Chad going for a crate drop. Let's see what we got here. Got an MK14. Not too bad. Sniping on this map is definitely important. MK14 probably the strongest DMR. Ooh, Web getting tagged up. He's got an 8x. Let's see if he gets this shot. Let's see the headshot. Seems like everyone's situating themselves in one spot or another. I really like Webb's spot though. He's got the high ground right here, and he has compounds to fall back to if people pull up from the sides and start shooting at him. Meanwhile, the rest of RPG, they're a little bit split, however. It's so shaky. Okay, now it's fixed. This is a two-man team, Gerard and Magnus. Not sure where they're driving to. Hammer's taking some shots right now at the team that won last game, downhill of them. For some reason, it's not showing the scope in right now. There we go. They're taking out the wheels of the bus. Oh, Cone does actually get hit. Yep, Cone is tagged up a little bit. I think Allison was the one that tagged Cone. Okay, the circle... Wait, did the circle... Oh, the circle's about to close. Okay, so we'll get the ship very soon. FMJ rotating in from the north. Viper also rotating from the north right now. The Omen team taking shots at people in San Martin. Oh, RPG and JXP might get into a fight right now. Ooh, I really like this high ground that RPG decided to take. That's a really good spot up there. Take a look at what they see right now. Oh yeah, they can see a whole lot. With no vehicle. Oh, he does make it to safety though. I do like how Freaky was prone right there going for those really long range shots. Definitely helps with the recoil. Webb pushing really close. Webb has to play this a bit conservatively. If he gets down here, it'd be really hard for his team to pick him up. Oh, they're getting shot in the back right now by OG. Team number 13, which is... it does not say. So JXP stuck in the middle of two teams right now. Telly, the... Oh, Webb is actually pushing up really close to Snatch right now, too. Oh, Webb hears footsteps. Webb is a really aggressive player. The rest of his team isn't even anywhere close to help out. Miller gets snatched, and Webb actually puts shots onto Miller. Telly actually ends up getting caught and driving straight into the team that was putting pressure onto JXP. Let's see. Does Jag have an angle to cover? He does. Does not get the angle in time to stop the shots, though. John Black does get the trade knock, though, from up above the hill. Jag making a push to get the thirst. The thirst has gone through. It's like a game of chess out here. And wow, look at this circle. Everyone's just prioritizing circle right now. I don't think Jag realizes where the last member is. Cap and Tyler will manage to get to Miller in time, I think. Yeah, Miller's crawling. Yeah, he's gonna stay behind the tree for safety. That's good. I need some coffee. RPG team does make a rotation into some compounds. Is this a good spot? This is a decent spot. Yeah, they have hills they can control from their side. So one thing I'd like to note is when you're playing compounds, if you could see these hills or hills in front of you,
Come on, Cap. You wanted to lead.
that means
what you can
essentially you could control that hill for the duration until the circle shifts. So if you guys do need to rotate here, you can rotate here for free because you could control and make sure no one stops there. And so basically RPG controls where they're at and then all the way over here. So the circle shifts to the left of them,
I think
like
that's
this
a
way,
given, though.
they could get to the next circle. Have the Hammers team rotating around right now. Ooh. They do get shot at, so they know there's a team there, so they're gonna keep going. Classic getting nailed by a car 9-8 shot. This team just prioritizing the very center of the circle each time. Wow, this is actually a great compound to control. They actually control so much ground around them. No matter where the circle shifts, they'll have control of the next spot. Ferdinand actually getting a knock right now. Onto Freaky.
Good control.
Wow, that's a pretty long shot. Freaky just went up there to get more info,
There you go.
but he's pretty safe. Oh, Advice did die earlier. Unfortunately, I missed that. So right here where OM is playing, this is probably like one of... Oh, they got circle blessed. What do you know? I was going to say, they don't control that much ground around them. And they're on the edge of the last circle. So that was basically waiting for a circle bless, or else circle would have gone somewhere that they did not have control over. But see, as I was saying, they control the compounds here. And now it's like out of zone basically, but now they could just move straight up to these hills safely, and then they could play from here, which is exactly what they're doing. Gerard driving in from the back, driving straight into a team. Oh my lord, how is he alive? King A getting a knock onto Adrian. King A shooting RPG in the back right now, getting the thirst onto Adrian also. Freaky did actually get Gerard. So I don't think Gerard's getting picked up anytime soon. Snatched, meanwhile, in the compound. Let's see how good, ooh. RPG spot actually is not that good.
Gentlemen, you might want to hit the yellow marker. That's going to be giving you a hilltop advantage, so...
I wonder who's talking there.
Giving you a suggestion.
So the tricky thing with like Miramar maps, when you don't know the lines of sight too well, a good spot like this is only good when this team can no longer be parked there. But you see how they put the pressure there? Now Jag is going to try and take this spot. Let's see how Jag plays this out. Oh. Jag gets melted instantly. He definitely needed to... I think he should have waited until the next circle shift. Because there's no telling which way the circle's going to shift. And getting this spot may have not been necessary, especially since they didn't get too many kills here yet. They only saw one person die here. So that was just a very unneeded push and risky push too. Freaky gets knocked by King A. King A is just picking up kills from back here. RPG still has not covered out their backside yet.
Nice.
They need to get some smokes down. I haven't seen RPG throw any smokes down. Meanwhile, we have people just driving around everywhere. Spaz trying to look for a safe place to stop, but I don't think he's gonna find one. And oh, he's dead. There's no way he's not dead. Oh my god, he's not dead. He actually found a spot. Oh my gosh.
Dude, right at that by the hay bale, dude. Out there.
Now this is gonna be a rough rotation for team number 6.
Then outside of the red tractor now. The left one.
Let's watch the fight going on over here. We have a close range fight right now between Team 8 and Team 10. TFX and Orion right now going for the push. Chris gets the push on Nax and the Thirst.
You got a homie though too.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, they should have pushed Chris together. Meanwhile, Hammer's coming in from the backside, smoking in. Cisco's holding off 2 players right now from their backside. Oh, Cisco gets knocked right now. Chris has to back up. Oh, they actually take out the TS guys.
In the house.
Chris going for the support. Oh, wow.
There's one in the warehouse as well.
They actually played that very well. Orion doing a perfect hold against 2 teams on both sides.
Coming in behind us.
King A stuck out at a very bad spot. He needs to throw smokes. I think there are smokes, but my smokes are just glitched.
Yeah.
Saintly right now going for an off-angle play. But Spring does have this side covered, I think. No, he's smoked out. Meanwhile, JXP.
John Blight, open the door to your left.
JXP is sharing the compounds right next to Team 18. Team 18, the winners of last match are called Voltage.
Nice.
Oh, King A gets naded and finished. And A and 1 driving straight. I think they just died. Yep. Wow, this compound is becoming a hotbed right now. Spring is just chilling on the side. Ferdinand gets knocked by John Black.
I got zone again. Oh, he died.
Snatched is down for the count.
Careful, there's someone else back there.
Spring has to make his way in right now. Ferdinand. Let me turn down my battery usage a little bit here. Oh, wow. He was just sitting on top of a nade. And that's a finish right there. Meanwhile, RPG snaking into the side, dropping down Valence right now. Getting 2 quick knocks, 1
Or the one with
thirst.
the card already said. No, no, don't even see him. People in the green warehouse. Like right there to your hay side, to your left on the edge zone.
Ooh,
See if
wow.
those are in zone.
Is Spring in zone? Spring is 1 meter
Not that
outside
one,
of
one more
zone.
left.
He could easily get
Those
into
aren't.
zone.
Okay, there's not. Alright, yeah, that's gonna be your next move. Rotate with zone in there.
Oh, that smoke is actually perfect.
Medding.
Ooh,
It's
what a
not, you're
great
just gonna
spray by
snake
Spring, though.
basket.
Spring
Yeah, it
is
should
in
be.
zone right here. Yep, Spring is right in zone.
Okay.
Wow, that's actually perfect right there.
Yeah, yeah, you're good. Alright, you're in zone in the house. Gotta watch out for grenades.
Let's take a look at Lord Black. Lord Black holding this top side right here. Trying to keep teams off.
Don't go back that way.
Voltage finishes off a team pushing in.
Yeah, you're in right back.
Webb makes it in somehow. Oh. Spring actually gets grenaded. That's very unfortunate. I think this Team 18 Voltage is going to win 2 in a row. Pretty dominant performance. The big things about Voltage is that they just prioritize like pretty much central spot every rotation. And they just got zone more often than not. So we have a 2v4v1. And reconnecting, or not reconnecting, Voltage does get the next circle once again. Take a look at, oh, Lord Black actually gets the, Lord Black finishes off the other member, securing a second place finish. That's probably the best they could hope for. Unless if they can somehow win this 2v4. Aim God actually does knock Legend here. Saintly gets the knock onto Aim God. Saintly does get the thirst. 1v3. Aim God has to make the push right now. Yes, Fernand does get the finish. So that's, I believe this team has won 2 in a row now. With, let's go over the scores this time. They have 4, 5, 6, they have 8 kills. Second place team has 3 kills. RPG does manage to get 3 kills under their belt. The Valence team gets 7. The 3-man team from Omen gets 2. And scrolling down the rest right now. Alright, these are your scores. Switching over to the PMSC stream now.
Have a third from Misfits on the east.
Oh.
HQA are in the hills around there and lights.
Why is Seagut there by himself? Oh no, that's not good. Does not look good.
That is going to be crucial as well.
The ridge line at
51 alive. Oh shit. And Seagut's by himself. Sam just got play zoned? What? How does Sam get play zoned this early? What is happening?
Wouldn't expect either of them really want to be fighting it out so far out of the circle as well, but they're going to have to here. We'll have to get a camera on them as well, because whoever loses that fight is basically
Kodo got play zoned too. Wait,
Nova,
what?
Speaking of people losing their shot, Nova are just going down to the blue. They didn't make the rotation early enough.
Sam died to play zone. Bayo got...
Edwin, the last standing player.
No. They're only in 5th place. Oh, Delta Stars was the ones... Oh my gosh.
Edwin just holding in San Martin, and he can't escape it here. It's going to be Chris looking to push on up.
There's no way. There's like 6, 8 people around Edwin. Uneven just got blown up by Juicy. Edwin has to like be the biggest snake ever to make it in.
the patron. And are you scared? Holding people out of this one as we speak. It's just TJ scouting it out in San Martin and causing a bit of trouble for everyone. Edwin so low, just about survives, flushes out, but the circle's starting to move, and he's going to have to heal up if he wants to survive this one. He has mitts underneath him. And
He's got to heal.
you can see him escaping this building very successfully.
The rest of the Delta
I don't
are
think he's
outside.
gonna make it through though.
Scared as well. Chris though getting sniped on down from lights out. This could be the opportunity they're looking for because Mitz, he needs to heal up as well. They're both going to be in the blue. This is a very damaging zone now. There's an orm over their hands, a wild card. They are in a really good stronghold right now. They are on the top of the hill. And Mitz goes down to Nova. Edwin is still going strong, but it's TJ who finally puts a stop to all the shenanigans.
13th place.
Scared eliminate multiple teams right now. So as these teams drop
Nova
out,
might not make
Station
it through.
Gaming, they solidify their position, and on the eastern side, they still have most of their members.
Yeah,
I think all of them.
I love that play from Are You Scared, just leaving TJ and San Martin to play spoiler to all the rotating teams from the south.
Oh, Memo's out there by himself, and then Seagut's over here. Oh, they have zone though.
Western side of the circle and keep the team anchored. TJ just playing a solo flanker game and putting spoiler to so many different teams right now.
But with that, Nova are going to be pretty much out of the running. That's a really disastrous early out for them, and it might just ruin their
Dude,
chance.
Space Station's picking up so many kills right now.
For the farm location up towards the northern side of the circle, blinded by his wind, currently in the gas station just south of water treatment. And it looks like Space Station Gaming are pushing in towards where Wildcard are holding in Hacienda del Patron. Still, these outskirt fights proving
That's a good
difficult.
nade.
TJ managed to do a lot of work.
TJ already crawled away though.
Teams for Are You Scared, but we'll go down to VN1 there. We're starting to see a bit of stabilization here, John.
Oh, they're so spread. Memo's here, Lucy's up there, Seagut's over here.
Seen what he can do before on his own. We'll see if he's able to repeat that performance. At the moment, they need a really, really strong finish. If they want to be coming in with it. Misfits take a knock. It's going to be Space Station Gaming to do the work as well. Not too sure you're going to be able to crawl past that one. They're in the side.
Nice.
They aren't going to be able to continue in there. 10 teams now remain.
Yeah, Misfits are just caught on the edge of the circle here. Didn't want to risk pushing into the farm buildings there because they expected that other teams have already occupied them. And now we look.
So who's alive? So SSG, LO, Misfits. Is B2W alive?
San Martin gonna have to come down the hill and into the opening hands of Lights Out, Pittsburgh Knights, and HQA can hold
What?
out. Space Station Gaming gonna have to fight for Wildcard's position in the mansion.
What do you mean?
Looks like Granha are even moving down into the craters. Just
Well, Blinded by Wind still has 3 players. PK's still alive. PK could make a top 3 still if they win.
Into the next circle. The frag going to fly out. It's a little bit overcooked there, so it's not going to hit over onto Space Station Gaming. With 3 of their members alive.
Oh, B2W got knocked.
That is the name of the game for them right now. But you've got other teams, blinded by Wind, who need to move a little bit south. They need to.
SSG is just gatekeeping Misfits so hard.
Everybody is going to start to be pressured in.
Oh, that was so close.
Jump into the vehicle there by Xenoff.
I was so close.
Just jumps on in. Stylish stuff coming through.
Arcs got knocked. Oh, Uneven got knocked. Pyra gets knocked.
Oh, dear.
Really difficult for all these
Uneven is out.
Misfits are eliminated, but
Misfits is out.
just completely
Misfits is out in what, 10th place? Oh, that's not good.
They are having a very difficult day 2 here in the regional finals, and it just opens up more shots for teams.
I don't
like,
think Misfits.
Blinded by
Misfit
Wind,
has one more
Pittsburgh
game. They need to win the
Knights,
last game or
to
something.
move into the top dog spots here.
And it's a team that we haven't really been talking about this match so far. Lights Out. They are holding on. They are doing very, very well. They have 3 of their players remaining.
Elo's
They have
still
the western
alive.
Side of the circle. They're near Yifei. They're challenging out VN1 at this stage.
Oh, B2W
They
is
have a
getting.
decent shout to move on forwards.
No,
Space
B2W is
Station
down to
Gaming
their
as well
last member right now.
in towards a zone position. They are outside of the mansion, outside of the Hacienda, which is where Wildcard have a massive advantage. They have been playing it so well. They have an orm in their
Damn,
hands.
that only
By
does
this point,
16
they
damage
do
at that
not
distance.
manage to actually run down the ammo
Jeez.
that you get with it, because you only get 15 rounds in that care package drop that goes with it. It fires.
How's Memo making it? Memo made it in.
It's not an ammo type that you can just pick up naturally.
Does Elo get
They might
circle
have to
blessed?
swap away from that already.
Blinded by Wind, getting sprayed down by Are You Scared on that northern side of the circle. Very different terrain to play. The hills not really working out for them. Lights Out in a bit of a crater, just in the center of the circle.
Lights Out has a
Now,
good spot.
working out for them is the Pittsburgh
They'll
Knights
stay
on
alive.
the southern side. You can see Granha
Where's the circle
firing
shifting?
more shots over towards
PK is
the
still alive.
third
Oh,
party.
Elo gets the circle.
Win, currently sitting in second place on the leaderboard, needs a better performance if they want to continue to hold on to that. We get a new circle shifting over towards Lights Out here, constantly holding on to the circle. Lucifer currently inside of it, but Seagut and Memo will have to move into it. A very difficult task where you have BN1 and PK.
Oh, SSG and Wildcard are fighting right now.
Siege of Hacienda continues as Juicy almost loses his head to Ranger, but not quite able to land those shots. Rain.
Yeah, Sixus is just gonna leave. Sixus is just leaving. Oh, Sixus is alive.
Who was that? That was Granha from No Man's Land taking fires over third partying that fight. Sixless just about.
Oh, Sixus the Snake God.
How on earth did he stay alive? But this is the name of the game now. Just do not take any fights. You can see he's managed to heal himself up. He's over near towards.
Oh, that Shack is in zone. And it's right next to Sixless. Oh, someone's about to take the Shack, I think. No.
They got taken down by Are You Scared over on the northern side.
Did B2W just go out? B2W out went in 9th. They went out in 9th.
Lights Out now in with a chance.
That means. Oh, yeah. That means Lights Out could take over.
This is their chance. So we're looking at Lights Out, we're looking at Pittsburgh Knights, and we're looking at Sixless from Space Station Gaming.
Yeah, 9th position gives you 7 points, plus the kill points that Blinded by Win would have had there. It's still possible for Pittsburgh Knights and HQA with a chicken dinner here to really push.
Oh, he's so dead.
Third or fourth, but they have to put up the stops.
Memo gets knocked. Oh, Seagut's holding. Oh, Seagut's holding off like a 3-man team right now.
They are going to go down in 7th.
No, Seagut actually gets shot in the back.
They're doing pretty well on it as well. They've already managed to find a little bit of a foothold. Pittsburgh Knights over on the western side, and Lights Out a little bit. Sorry, Pittsburgh Knights on the south. Lights Out over on that western side. Sixless.
Where's Sixless at? Sixless is still alive. Let's see it. Sixless, the Snake God.
Influence the standings here. Pittsburgh Knights on the south, stopping Wildcard from rotating into the circle, and they need to move in. It's almost pushing in on.
I'm just watching Sixless right now.
Lights Out holding the south.
All you do is prone and go in.
Just a second as well. Can Wildcard get in is the real question, as Sixless has oversight in Pittsburgh Knights as well, basically preventing the Hacienda Delta Squad from entering into the circle.
Lights Out.
Sixless is doing it, dude.
And it's going to be such a difficult run. They aren't going to be able to make it. Lights Out go down.
Oh, Sixless is doing it. Is he in zone up on that top? Is he on zone? Oh, he's in zone. He's going to be in zone. Oh, no. No. Sixless actually could have sat up there.
Wildcard tries to knock Pittsburgh Knights out, but they're not able to do that. Space Station Gaming losing their lives as well.
Yo, PK might win this.
Lights Out Pittsburgh Knights and Granha holding on here. This is huge.
PK might win this.
And their ability to jump on into the top 3.
Elo's going to get top 3 though, so they're going to move up. PK might bump out. PK's going to bump out Blinded by Win if PK wins this.
12 kills already coming through for them. So a decent shout. 4 players alive for them as well. They've got a decent spot as well. The terrain in front of them is pretty barren at this stage, though. The Pittsburgh Knights have a little bit more to work with.
Lots of smokes, though.
They've got a lot of smokes to be working with. You can see that line of smokes just starting to develop. That is going to cover any sort of rotation they want to make around to that western side as the next circle does pop over towards Lights Out. This means that they can just hold down the shack that they have and see what they can do with it.
And currently Lights Out are being held on.
Yeah, PK's going to win this. Elo went out 3rd.
Knocking Lights Out out.
PK wins. PK's going to be top 3.
Pittsburgh Knights with 4 members alive versus the 3 of Granha Gaming. It's a possibility for the Pittsburgh Knights to make the big leap up the scoreboard. Sorry, gets caught out by Monarch.
PK wins with like 12 kills.
Only 2 more players left for Granha. A 1v4 in fact, as another kill comes through. Jacob for Granha Gaming, trying to push it all through. I mean, honestly, at this stage of the game, John, you might just run into the blue and deny any points to Pittsburgh Gaming. Very difficult to make the 1v4, but no, Jacob's no slouch. Finds the first knock. Gets spotted by 7 and Jagger
Only 1 first aid
on the north. The first aid.
He's not even in zone.
The fight going to spot Jagger coming out of the smoke in just a second. It has a good angle to take him down. There's no way to double peek it, no way to trade the kill. If he gets the spray onto Jagger, the res is actually coming through.
He's not on the circle.
Not on the circle, he has to move in. This should just be Pittsburgh Knights claiming it. And And that's
There he
going to be
goes.
it. There's the kills coming through, and that's a huge performance coming out of Pittsburgh Knights with
12 kills.
12 kills total, a chicken dinner on top of it, 42 points for them. Could just be enough to claim a top 3 spot.
Cool
And that's
PK.
exactly what Pittsburgh Knights needed.
This top 3 has been shaken up more than
Every game.
I can't even think of a metaphor. It's shaken up like my brain apparently because they have. It's just been back and forth at the moment. Space
PK,
Station
dude.
Gaming, they are rising to the top though. Just off placement alone, they came 5th.
Yep.
That's the sort of number of points they needed. Just for placing 5th, they were able to claim out 14 points. I think they managed to get a kill or 2 as well on top of that. So they're going to be very, very happy with that. That's all they needed to put in terms of numbers. So if they can repeat that over on our final map, they should be in with a confident first position. The question is those 2nd and 3rd spots. They are really up for grabs from so many different teams.
Yeah, it's huge shakeups coming through. You would expect Misfits to be dominating this tournament, but so far today they have not shown up. And we've only won one.
My bad, live bait.
Standings couldn't be any tighter here. The highlight reel coming through, and these teams struggled with the southwestern plane shifting to the northeast. The rotational game on Miramar not quite as well oiled as these North American players would want. And the Knights were very chaotic.
Nova. Oh man, I want to see the scores where Nova sits.
Constantly just teams fighting and fighting and fighting early game, knocking and depleting resources before you can even get to the end game where your resources are so heavy. The Pittsburgh Knights just basically avoided fights, and that worked out so well for them in the final stages of the game. And basically that's what you want here on Miramar is if you can avoid the fights, keep your terrain locked down, and save your smokes towards end game, it works out well. Incredible penultimate game there, John.
Yeah.
And you couldn't imagine a better shake-up really coming for the North American region.
Not at all. I mean, the top 3 I think has not been the same after any game. Even since the start of the day. So it's absolutely fantastic to see that all of these teams are really putting in the effort, putting in the work, and you can see how seriously this is being taken.
Give us scores. Give us scores. Oh my gosh, it comes down to the last map.
That performance, as I said, they're going to be very, very difficult to catch. They should have broken the 200-point barrier, I think, at least. And I don't think anyone was really in a position to get much more than that. Certainly not the second place team, Blinded by Win, who didn't do super well in that game. They went out, I can't remember exactly where, I think it was around. Yeah. So they didn't get super huge numbers.
All right.
They went out in 10th there.
Wow, 10th.
So they
We're in the Sandhawk map right now.
in total. Misfits
The plane
only
has not
6,
taken off
Nova
yet.
6 as well.
Ridiculous, right?
That's going to put us.
So we're gonna switch once the plane takes off.
Move on into those top 3.
Gotta watch this.
But still very much
Pittsburgh
a game for these
42
top lines.
points. Lights out 24 points. Wildcard 20 and 17 for Space Station Gaming. I mean, that 42 points for Pittsburgh Knights is the big flashing light on my screen.
Yeah.
Because when we do get over to the main standings, we're
Give
only
us
at
main
9
standings.
10, John, and
Oh
you
my
don't have
gosh.
more chances to get points. You only get one
You kinda what?
chance, and it's going to be in a wrangle match.
Oh yeah.
Coming up very
Yeah,
shortly
Lights
here.
Out bumps
Let's
himself
get
up
head-to-head on
for
the
sure to
screen
top
between
3.
Pittsburgh
B2W
Knights
gets
and
pushed out.
Gaming, who both had 3
Misfits
different
also
games there. 12 points,
isn't
by
top
kills
3.
for Pittsburgh Knights, 14 points by kills for Granhard Del Gaming.
Dude, this
Both
top
having really
3
strong
has
games in that
been
one there.
neck and
As you
neck.
can see here, head-to-head. Damage very even across the board as well. I mean, these are huge points to be putting up in your penultimate match. And then when we get to the standings in just a second, John, how many points will separate the teams?
Oh my gosh, PK's in second place. Elo's in third.
The Pittsburgh Knights 169. And the
Dude, Space Station is so far ahead. Space Station's gonna get first, man. SSG OP. Nova's in 6th right now. Oh my gosh.
So close.
Blinded by Win could still get top 3.
Still up for grabs, and it is so far from over.
Yeah, you would imagine that potentially eliminates Nova's chances there. They would have to get an...
That is insane. Alright, switching it over. No one dropped boot camp. Looks like we got a split loot from... is there any hot drops? Reconnecting. Team that won both games so far dropped Cow as a 4-man. JXP has interesting split loot going on. I think Gerard doesn't know that Gerard's about to run right into them with his fists. Uh-oh. Does he hear footsteps? He does hear footsteps. He's like, fuck this. Oh, what is this? Babe, have you seen this before? Oh, that's what these dots are on Mongai.
Never been there before. Ever. Where is Mongai?
Oh, there's actually a lot of loot up here.
What the shit?
Yeah, Gerard dips immediately when he hears the footsteps. It's up here. This is actually so cute. These little palm trees. Bruh, the fucking standings though. Elo's in third. They're barely in third. Misfits or Nova could easily pass up Lights Out if Lights Out does a... Oh yeah, true. Second and third place is basically Nova, Misfits. They just need a win.
But they also have to do bad.
Yeah, they also do have to do bad. That is true.
B2W.
Alright, we know for sure Space Station is top. Space Station will be top, I think. Top 3 for sure. They'll probably win it. It's because they got a gaming house, man. Oh, we lost someone from FNJ. I missed that. I agree, no one. Uh-oh. Rock is driving straight into people right here. Oh my god! That... Oh! 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 Oh my gosh. Yo, this guy doesn't have a wheel. Oh, he's still going. He's still going. Bruh. Oh. Okay. That was one of the most epic fucking car drives I've ever seen. At least I caught it on stream for you, Rock. Hopefully someone clips that and sends it to
I didn't
you.
know where they are, truly. They kept running around me. I couldn't do anything.
That was fucking crazy.
Bro, you had a clear shot at me.
Oh, hold on. We have a... I've never even been over here.
Said like they were right on top of you, you know? It would have been kind of courteous.
JXP Jip getting a knock on mine. Okay, it's oh, I think this guy's AFK. Oh no, he's actually not AFK. He's swimming. Till he gets locked.
Great way to go out. I thought we'd just go for participation, but nope.
Shots do rain out.
That's what I'm saying.
Looks like they can't get the knock, so the revive is gonna go off. Oh, this guy doesn't even have a gun.
That we didn't have hype. Hype died because of Cole. I died because a squad just randomly rolled up on me and I couldn't get out of there.
Damn, this guy is very salty.
Of course.
But that's how it goes in comp. Orion pushing down onto Hammers. Oh, the solo player from Hammers over here gets taken out. Hammers still has 3 players up though. FMJ Potato decides to just drown because he's had enough of the game. I think he was the last one alive and he's just like, fuck it. I'm just gonna go drown myself. Telly JXP is still chasing down this team. This was a team that won the last game. Mine has to go back for the revive, but he thinks... I don't think he could have time to revive. Gerard going for a swim? No, he's just running on foot. This JXP team is really trying to cut them off here. Oh, Snatch does hear the footsteps, I believe. Yep. 2v4 situation right now. Snatch going for the nade. Oh, if this actually hits. Oh, that's gonna actually hit. Oh wait, that actually doesn't hit. I think Gerard was just tucked close enough into the wall. Mine's gonna get killed here. Mine doesn't even have a weapon. No, mine does have a weapon. He's gonna try and hide in this corner right here. Gerard's gonna get shot in the back right now. Mine is just trying to play survival, leaving Gerard to fend for himself. And he gets finished. Will they find mine? I don't think they'll find mine here. They're actually not gonna find this guy. Oh my gosh. They're actually not gonna find him. He's a fucking ninja. Look at how scared he is. Look at how wide his pupils are. Look at that. He's so scared right now. They're looking for the last person. They're gonna assume he probably swam somewhere. Oh, what a clutch spot by mine. Okay, alright. Orion, meanwhile, lost a member to what happened to Hammers? Looks like Hammers decided to take the fight and lost 2 more players. They're taking shots right now at Night, but she won't make it out. Alright, looks like all the other teams will make it into zone safely. I don't see any teams running into each other anytime soon. Mine, meanwhile, going for a swim now, knowing he's completely safe. Lucky bucket. Yeah, that man's wanted to drive his buggy. Leave him alone, man. That guy fucking crashed into a scooter that was flying in the air right by him. Like, what? And then he gets the wheel popped off. He drops down to 1 HP and he's just driving and he's still surviving. Man, that was insane. Looks like we got the OM team just moving into the center right now. Advice checking his backside. Going for a run. Knight is now a solo squad. Mine does make it out. I don't think she can find any meds though. Or he, my bad. Okay, Accelerate in a fight right now with SS or not SSG with TS right now. They do get a knock and a thirst right now. Why am I saying right now so many times? Oh, Knight actually gets a knock as a solo squad. Nitsua with M16 3X. Taking shots. Knight actually does get finished, so that will be it for the Hammers Lady team. Put some shots off, does not hit. Matt with the 3X does go prone. Nope. Goes for a risky cross across the street right now. Does make it cross. Meanwhile, King A actually getting tagged up. Looks like Accelerate are aware of the team that's above the hill of them. Oh, and we have a Paradise fight going out right now. With the top team, no, they're actually pretty far from each other. Spring gets Matt, the one that tried to cross the road. Looks like they're gonna give up this gatekeep to prioritize circle positioning, which is very smart. Let these two teams fight it out and bang each other up. Orion in a fight with JXP now. Let's take a look at Telly. One of Orion going down right now. Orion's down to two-man team, one of which is knocked. So they are just gonna surround him. And yep. Last member of Orion making a run for it. Chip just on the side, could have had shots on him. John Black will probably get the finish here. Or Chip. John Black? Yep, John Black. Snatch going for the quick turn dive. And that is Orion out of the match. Looks like they're still back up here trying to go for gatekeeps. Accelerate starting to cross over. King only gets 2 shots off on that one. Gets 4 shots off on kill shot. Switch angles to Spring. No, Advice has the angle now from here. Ooh, almost. See what Spring has. Spring has another off angle, getting the knock. Advice taking some shots. Spring gets B a J, or gets the finish. Nades come out. Ooh, Advice does see one off on the side, running straight downhill of him. Looks like they're gonna give this one up and gatekeep them from inside the next circle. Advice is wary of the bottom side of that hill. Accelerate, having to push up in the blue now. See what's going on in Paradise. I think this is a stalemate right now. Neither team is willing to fight because there's really no need to. Telly about to run into RPG here. Ooh, my phone is at 4%, so it's going to be lagging a little bit. I think we'll be able to finish this match off with 4%. Let me turn down the brightness a little bit more. Ooh, Telly gets a knock onto RPG, one of the RPG members. Vortex, or RPG now, where there's a team pushing in from their backside. We have a good spread coming out from JXP right now, but RPG also has a good spread for the defense. Each player just really has to hold their side right now. Adrian gets knocked from the side. Freaky takes a side angle. Webb gets knocked from his side. Chip gets knocked with a hard push. Vortex goes for the thirst. And it does not look good for RPG right now. Ooh, John Black getting knocked. Vortex really needs this knock. They're hard pushing right now. Freaky won't get the revive off. Freaky does get the revive off. Oh my god, Snatch needs to get all of them right here. Oh, and Snatch does get all of them. The 3-man spray. And they will manage to pick up everyone except for Jag. Jag was the only one to die. Meanwhile, the circle shifted and I didn't even know. This team might go in for the hard third party. They need to push up fast. Accelerate does get taken out. They cannot move into the zone fast enough. Two teams right now fighting one another. at Paradise. One of them is knocked, the other is thirsted. It's Valence. Telly gets knocked. Oh, they're getting third party. They're getting shot in the back right now. Telly is getting the instant res. Fear is still quite far away, so they'll be fine. Meanwhile, Fear is going to get third party now by the Omfg team. Oh, that Panda guy was lagging so hard, they could not get any shots off on that guy. Great jump nade. That covers a lot of distance right there. But they've already... King A, look to your left. They moved up to your left, King A. Oh, King A completely missed it. The timing of that. Panda actually just runs straight center. TF Nax taking out Viper right now. Oh, Nax probably should not have shot. Because he's a solo squad and there's a 4-man team in front of him that he just alerted everyone to. Oh, almost dropping a second player right there. I like how Fear just gave up the fight completely. And they just ran straight to the next circle potentially. Oh, and the circle actually ships. Mine is still alive, guys. Oh my gosh, this guy's still alive. I completely forgot about this person. That person is still alive. Wow. And he gets the circle. Spring is knocked. I think he is safe to get picked up right now. What's my phone battery looking like? 3%. Alright, we could close this one out. Potentially. Maybe not. I don't know. Ooh, I completely missed this fight. And Paradise. Valence pushing up. And I think... What just happened? Alright. Got Team 18 versus Team 9. Oh, and we got a 1v1. Ferdinand versus Drowsy out here. Drowsy's about to get flanked from the side. Saintly holding the side angle. Drowsy taking shots. Eating the blue now. John Black, meanwhile, taking shots at Reaper Delta. And I think... Yep, the Omen team has been taken out. Drowsy's just gonna heal out in the blue. JXP rotating in. Reconnecting. Fear manages to get one of the better compounds in the circle. They'll probably end up getting some sort of circle, and they do get the circle, actually. And Mine is still in circle. Look at that rotation path. Mine is just straight chilling. Alright, okay, back to the action. Team 18 making a move in. I keep forgetting their name. They're the team that won twice so far. Team 18 is Voltage? Voltage. I thought Voltage went by VO. Alright, anyways, Voltage trying to get the third win in a row, and they are 4 strong. It is looking likely. Tully does get into the circle, sneaking right behind Fear. Snatch is hoping to do the same. Hopefully Fear does not look on their backside right here. So this is one problem. All of Fear is looking towards one direction. They're completely disregarding their backside. No one's looking at their backside, allowing a team to sneak up behind them. Now they're looking around their sides, but it's already too late. They let a team completely pass into their backside. AN1 is solo squad, getting a knock and a thirst onto Voltage. And he gets taken out by Ming. Ming of all people, or Mine. Mine actually has 2 kills right now. I think Mine has just been third partying from over here. And mine actually gets the circle again. Wow. He just got circle 4 times in a row, I think. 4 or 3 times. On the top edge. He's not even center of any of the circles. The circle just loves this guy. He's gonna get second place if he just chills. Mine, however, is not gonna chill. Mine is gonna deny. Mine, I love the way mine is playing. I mean, he's gonna get killed eventually. But oh, here comes the push. These guys have had enough. Oh no, wait, they're actually just gonna chill out here. Meanwhile, the 2 other teams are gonna fight. Oh no, mine gets pushed, mine gets finished. This Voltage team is down to their last member. Snatch gets knocked. Looks like JXP is the team that's looking like they're gonna take this one. Unless Fear takes out Tully here. Wait, they have 20 kills right now? Wait, JXP has 20 kills right now? Holy shit, Snatch has 10 kills, Tully has 6. JXP is legit fragging out like half the lobby. And it looks like they're about to win this. Oh, John gets one. It's 2v1 now. Buster from the other team gets the other one. 1v2. Telly and John Black versus Buster. They realize it's a 2v1. They're going to push in close together. Oh no, they're not pushing together. Oh, he was not ready. He got completely blindsided. JXP with 17, 21, 22 kills and the win. My god. Talk about fragging their way to victory. That is insane. The team that got first the last 2 games managed to get second this time. Wow, what a game. So Sandhawk, I mean, Sandhawk is so RNG. Sandhawk is more on just fragging power. How you win Sandhawk is just fragging power, man, and RNG. That's pretty much it. I mean, there was just the team that prioritized rotations, though. Fear, they left all the fights and just went to the next circle spot when they could, and they got 3rd place with 0 kills, but they got high placement. Meanwhile, JXP just fragged their way to victory. All right, that does it for the focus scrims. If you guys want to participate next week, it's every Sunday at 10:15 p.m. EST. Yeah, 10:15 p.m. EST. Do !purge, and that's how you guys could join. It'll link you to a Discord page, which will take you to the registration page. So before we end the Purge scrims, huge shout out to the Purge staff. Thank you guys for organizing and hosting as always. Also, thank you for this sick overlay I have. This overlay is so sick. I'm looking the wrong direction, but I have my second monitor here, and I can see my overlay here. So thank you for the overlay. And before we go, let's play that awesome Purge intro/outro one more time, and then we're going to go right back to the finals of PMCO.
Hey, this is Zute, and welcome to the Purge tournament.
And that does it, guys, for the Purge. Thank you guys for being here. we're gonna go spectate the rest of PMCO to see how the finals play out.
Not to be seen. Not to be seen at 42 points. Not to be seen. Blinded by Win, still with a shot.
Wait, why isn't this stream? Okay, here we go.
Whew,
okay, alright.
From the west.
Seems like Lucifer's sequestered himself just towards the down south of the river and might actually join up with Cheto from Creek.
He's currently at Watertown, gonna come right round into ruins, and wouldn't that be a story?
Alright.
Down in
Last match PMCO viewer party. Let's
lights out and
fucking
open
go.
up the standings for the rest of the teams in the North American regional finals. It's a
I'm gonna watch Ross drop. My girlfriend told me
where only
like
5
3
teams
teams
will
dropped on
qualify
Ross.
for the spring
Oh my
championship.
gosh.
HQA duking it out, already 2 kills going through. And the flushes are out for Are You Scared? Nova are still just waiting in the wings. They're not in just in this location, but so chance of jumping up, particularly Cream as well.
Delta Stars are over in the school at
Oh my lord.
Are still just HQA
tournament of the prelims where only 5 teams
polish the numbers of teams that we're seeing here. We're moving into, I think this is what, the third, fourth circle?
Yeah.
So phase 4, it's going to start to close. Nova have already made their way, but all of these teams over on the north side that were there so early, Space Station Gaming, you got VN1, Misfits, as well as Blinded by Win and Granada Gaming. They are all going to have to make this rotation to the same spot, to the northern bank of this river, and it is going to be so dangerous because they are so close together.
Lucy needs to just get in the water.
Already going to be occupied.
Yeah, G25 very happy with
If
the
Lucy just gets into the water, he could
trying to move on in,
placement his way in.
trying to push them on out.
He needs to drive into the blue zone and come into the water from the blue zone.
This is a huge fight. Blinded by Gaming still with a chance to, Blinded by Win still with a chance to potentially push into the standings if they're able to get a top dog finish, but it looks like Wildcard in the shack are holding back.
You can't go for that res.
They got rid of a lot of their vehicles as well. In the blue, very difficult play. You can see Wildcard very low. Zeus is just committing to the point.
Yeah, this is kamikaze play. There's no way he's getting out of that one alive,
Does Arts go
unfortunately.
down?
Yeah, Wildcard are going to go out. I believe he did manage to get the kill onto Zeus as well. You see everyone now starting to make their way down south. Pittsburgh Knights, they're on the northern side of that circle. They might just be able to
I think
stop
B2W just got taken out.
Blinded by
No,
Win.
there's still one
If they
B2W.
get the spot on and see what they can do.
SSG
Gaming now on the western side of the circle.
they're in a good spot.
Gaming.
Or
And I
they're
think
in a
that might have
decent
been them
spot.
going down as well as they're opening it on up now. As it is a lot of teams starting to take a lot of pressure on this northern side of the river. It is an absolute bloodbath.
Yeah, it's G25 locking down the map here, holding so many teams back as we speak. Nova has managed to get into the circle on the northern side, holding Pittsburgh Knights out as we speak. Space Station Gaming on that river flank trying to push on
SSG
in
gets
towards
first
this
place,
compound.
I'm pretty
They've
sure.
got Groundhog Gaming to deal with as well as
Dude,
G25.
shoutouts to, like,
very difficult position for Space Station
SSG
Gaming to
put in
fight
so
out
much
of here. And of course with still 14 teams remaining.
And it shows
Space Station Gaming was to go
it
out
paid
really
off.
quick.
All that
There
work
is
they
a
put in, it paid off right
possibility
here.
that potentially Pittsburgh Knights or even Lights Out could jump on into first position and contest them for that. 20 points is all that's necessary, I believe.
I mean, potentially they could do. It's quite the gap already.
It's about 35 points actually. Yeah, it's a lot of points. 37 points even.
Yeah, so it's going to be very, very difficult as these teams start to drop down for anyone really to challenge them out. Granada Gaming are going to fall finally down onto the river from SSG and the G25 Pincer. They are going to fall down. I believe actually Blinded by Win are going to be pretty low. They only have Manny left on that eastern side of the circle. Might actually have to cross over to the central mile because
right
the
next to
Delta Stars
Nova.
are in the way. The Pittsburgh Knights crashing on into Nova now as well as Methods
Misfits
challenge out Misfits.
Yeah, that's going to be Dennis going
that's
down
not good
here.
for Misfits.
Trying to keep alive with Misfits.
They're gonna be good. They're alive. They're alive.
Oh! Taking so many shots as the blind spray from Everfury claims bullets.
That's Blinded by Win going down.
Blinded by
Win just died.
Will go out in rank 13.
So they're not gonna
There
get
is
top
no
3.
chance for them to book tickets to Berlin.
Nova knows they're fighting PK right now. Nova knows they need to take out PK.
Lucifer goes out.
Where's
here.
Lucy
This
at?
is the timeline that Nova
Lucy's by himself on the southern side of the circle.
This could be disastrous. This
Oh my
might be
gosh,
the time
Lucy
for
got
Nova to shine.
circle
The
blast.
rotations need to come through. This is the far side of the circle, and they are coming on in fast. Wi-Fi
Wi-Fi
pops
actually
out to try and
stopped.
back up the rest of
I
his
think
team,
he
but
stopped
it's
to
just
heal,
Jagger
and then
who's
he's gonna
on
drive
any
off.
semblance of anything to do with any sort of health. And they are pushing
Jagger
forward.
got Kodo.
Beowulf is moving in. They have to make a fast rotation after this. Lucifer, if he is going to get taken
Nova
down
knows
soon,
they need to
it
kill
might happen for Nova.
PK
They
right
have
here.
the chance if Pittsburgh Knights fall here too.
Huge play potentially coming through for Nova. They need the kill points and they need Pittsburgh Knights to lose their lives.
PK is
here,
gonna
but
go for a
Beowulf
yellow
is
drive
not
right
gonna
here.
commit to the fight, instead falling
Oh,
back.
no.
Jagger in the
No,
buggy.
Jagger.
Oh, this is where
He's dead.
angry spraying, but
He's
he's not able
dead.
to connect it. Instead, it's going to be Misfits, I think, connecting the shots, or maybe it was Carnage. In fact, it was Carnage, and that's going to be G25 stealing the points coming through as G25 are on a hot streak of points here with 4 players still alive.
Oh my goodness me. Delta Stars get eliminated as well. In the meantime, Wi-Fi, last remaining player. You can see him in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. He is rotating in the next circle shift.
Dude,
It's
Elo's
gonna go to
making top
Lucifer
3.
again. He might just be able to stay in it.
Lucy's
But
by
the Pittsburgh
himself
Knights have
in the
one
circle.
remaining representative. It's Wi-Fi. He has no meds. The only thing healing him up is the boosters at this stage. The run is going to be super, super dangerous. But Nova, a challenge off right in the center of the circle.
They're in
With
the
Are You
river.
Scared? They're in
Oh,
the river.
Misfits
They're
is
trying to make
swimming.
the swim. This is so dangerous.
Oh,
But Nova, they need to make it happen. They need to try and claim some ground.
Nova are in the river, surrounded by Are You Scared? They may have just put themselves a fish in a
Method
barrel
is just
for Mighty and
fucking
TJ,
over
and the
Misfits
rest
right
of Are You
now.
Scared to just snipe them on down as we speak. Method
Oh,
are
no.
spraying out towards
Oh,
Misfits.
Misfits isn't
Wi-Fi
making
with
it.
the smoke trying to get
Unless a
on
pirate
towards
could
the
swim
circle
all
from
the way
the
in.
northern side. It's a very difficult task for him. And meanwhile, as if the script
Pyra's
couldn't be
the-
written any better,
Pyra's the only one
Lucifer
alive
still
now.
safe in
It's usually
ruins,
always
holding
Pyra
out
dead.
and keeping that scoreboard locked down.
Is that
for
Nova
lights
right there
out.
swimming?
It
That is
Space
Nova.
Station Gaming fragging
Oh,
out.
Nova pushing
Edwin,
out.
how
Oh,
did you do
Edwin.
that? Keeping Nova in this, and that's going to be
That just got
Are You
Nova
Scared
in.
eliminated
Jay
in
is still
12th
there.
position.
Jay is still there for
Jay's
Are You
still there,
Scared?
okay. Still alive, but somehow Nova are
Wi-Fi's
making
still
the
alive.
miraculous push. They need to find Lucifer, John, and take him out in
It's
11th.
either Lucifer or Wi-Fi. Both of them will do. One player remaining for the 2 barriers in their
They need to
way.
kill
They are
either
making
Lucy
this
or
run.
Wi-Fi, yeah.
Nova at the moment on 6 kills as well. Method, they're doing very well on 4 players alive. You've got Space Station.
Oh, Wi-Fi just
still in
died!
the running
Wi-Fi's-
as well.
he went
Juicy
down.
out in the zone.
Wi-Fi went down.
Wi-Fi's out. This is the timeline that Nova need. It is their
Nova's
time to
gonna get
shine.
in
Can
then.
they do it?
Nova, if
Oh,
Nova
my
gets the
God,
next
Misfits
circle,
are in trouble as well. They've
Nova's
got
gonna
Method
get
on
the
their
next
rear
circle.
across
There's
the
no way
river.
Nova
They've got
doesn't get the
Revenant
next circle.
holding them back as we speak. Misfits in a very
Yeah,
good position.
Nova
of
wins.
heart.
Nova-
Imagine
Nova
that they'll be
gets
able to make
top
a
3.
rotation into the circle. Method
It's gonna be
are going
Nova,
to be eliminated
SSG,
here
and
as
LO.
well. That's Papyrus in the river, holding it out for
Yeah,
Misfits.
Lucy got circle down here.
Oh my
Back
God,
again,
it's to Lucifer
still
again.
to Lucifer, down in ruins. Nova holding the middle of the circle, looking for 2 chicken dinner wins.
Nova,
on Rankle
SSG.
today.
Oh wait,
Nova
Misfits
need
is still
here.
alive.
If
About
they
to
can
get
pass
eliminated.
40
But Pyra,
points, I believe
oh
they
no.
might be able to get it. Misfits are going to get eliminated.
You just jinxed it.
And there's more kills
Oh.
going every which way, but Nova, this is really the team we're looking for now. Lucifer actually getting pushed on, and Cheto's still in it, by the way. for Greece.
B2W
They're
died
still going,
early.
they're still moving
Yeah,
up.
it's
VN1 on the western side, Space Station Gaming got
Nova's
eliminated in the
definitely,
meantime. They
like,
are gone, but that
winning
shouldn't matter.
this.
They should be okay for now.
or I don't think Nova
Both the
even needs to
Pittsburgh
win
Knights-
this.
The Pittsburgh Knights getting eliminated means
Nova
it's
just
going to
needs
be
to,
very difficult.
like,
They cannot
survive.
jump on up, and
And
really
they're
no one
3
else is
strong
within
right now.
striking distance at this stage. Lucifer is
Just
very
for
low,
the
and actually
sacrifice
is going to be
now.
very, very close to both
The Asian
G25 and
sacrifice.
Nova.
G25 are pushing
Oh,
in
no.
towards Lucifer.
Oh, no.
Oh, huge shots coming from Heartless. 2 onto Nova. Beowulf and Kosso getting
I don't know if
knocked
7th place
down
will
here.
do it.
Lucifer
Oh,
has
Lucy.
just taken out Lucas. This is lights out. Only player
Oh,
trying
no,
to
no,
stay
no, no,
alive.
no,
Gets
no,
the
no.
flush,
This is
but
bad.
Heartless is pushing around the ruins looking for Lucifer, smoking him out. Wants to wipe out lights out. Coming around the corner. Lucifer's healing up. Hasn't been spotted just yet. Peeks
Oh, he's
on
gonna
out.
get spotted
Just
now.
the spray. Heartless nukes for Lucifer. Looking for the spray down. Lights out. Need this kill. They need to keep it in this if they want to stay alive. And it's
Oh, he gets it.
Heartless wiped out. Lights out in 7th position. And Nova are suddenly with all chances.
Wait,
of
but
going
that
to
just means
Berlin.
Nova
They
made
can
s-
stay in this game.
Nova.
Oh, it's all down to this. Nova, they have
Can't
managed
watch
to get
this.
these reses off with that interruption from Lucifer.
Wait, did
It
Elo
must
get
have
enough
been the
points over
downfall for
PK?
Lights
That's
Out.
the question now.
Depending on what they're able to do, we'll have to wait and see till the end. to the
If
exact
Elo got
point,
enough
but it is
points over
absolutely
PK,
nerve-wracking for all of these teams moving
then
forwards.
it's Elo, Nova,
right in the
SSG.
center of the circle. There's a care package going their way. They are absolutely being given everything right now. They are on 6 kills. They need a few more and that chicken dinner if they want to be in with a chance of going through.
Just put yourself in the Nova Gaming House voice comms right now when they see the
Oh,
Pittsburgh
Nova, no.
Knights and of course Lights Out going
What
out,
are they
and
doing?
Heartless
Just
is
go
trying
pro.
to pay
Just chill.
spoiler to the Nova squad.
Just
representing
chill.
North
Oh,
America.
Kodo's gonna get
It's
mollied.
just gonna be Beowulf, you assume, with that Molotov
Oh,
potentially
that was
burning
close.
down Koto. Cotto somehow avoiding the damage here. Heartless has been the thorn in the side of Nova. 6 teams remain, 9 players alive, solos for pretty much everyone but Nova and Revenants here. And Erangel, it couldn't be any more fiercely contested.
Just outside the ruins, there's a lot of...
Hey, look, there's
around
HP
here.
Sama.
Nova need to try and heal up, but it's really going to be difficult. Are You Scared eliminated now as well? Revenants atop the hill with 3 players. They are in the strongest spot.
All
Revenants is
going to
win this.
Over this wall, and they see Cotto down there and Beowulf, who have completely exposed
Cotto seems to have no
themselves
meds.
Over towards it. Yeah, Cotto doesn't have any meds, is basically sitting on 1 HP in a dream.
Heartless nade.
Wild
Heartless
I
nade.
jinxed it.
Heartless
over,
nade.
and that's going to be another Nova member eliminated by Heartless here. It's only Beowulf and Heartless once more. He's cocking another one to flush out Cotto, and that should be Beowulf all by himself as the flush does come through.
It's all down to Beowulf for Nova. Will he be able to push his team over the edge and see what they can get done?
I
He's
think
against several solo players. If the Revenants
5th
take
place
a little
actually
bit of a
isn't
dive,
enough,
they are
I
gonna
don't
have to
think.
push away
They
from
need
this
like
hilltop.
3rd.
And actually Nova is still in it.
How is Cheeto still alive, by the way, in this river? Revenants know his location, but haven't been able to secure him. Surely, Peralta here is able to find him. Beowulf hiding in the bush.
They get 4th place.
Cheeto finally shows his face.
Oh, no
gets
way.
sprayed
They just
down
need to kill
the wall,
Cheeto.
and that's
3rd place for Nova.
down.
I think
3
Nova
teams
made it.
remaining. It's VN1
One.
HP Summer. Beowulf steps up, finds a kill to Vigilante.
Look for the other, no!
That's going to be Nova out in 3rd position.
I think
It's
that's
Revenants,
enough.
And it's HP Summer for VN1. The top 2 teams here on Erangel trying to close it on.
I think that's it.
Revenants with 3 players alive, no 2 I believe, with HP Summer.
I think it's
sneaking
LO,
all the way
SSG,
in
Nova.
here. The circle hasn't closed yet. We're only in phase 7. The bloodbath of the final match
Yeah.
in the North American region.
LO,
And all
SSG, and
fans are
Nova.
wondering, John, right now, is if Nova got enough points to qualify. We're not going to do any cast of math. We're going to leave it to the standings at the end of the game. We're going to leave it to see if
Tensa's still awake.
the chicken dinner winners here on Erangel.
Yo, these
See what they
games,
can get done. HB
bro.
Sama is
LO
still
made
in the
it.
zone. The next one's going to close. 2 versus 1. Plenty of armor for HP Sama. You can see he's got that full HP level 3. Was able to, I think, pick up a supply drop earlier
Bro.
on. So that's going to be pretty good
Zute
for
stream
him.
too
The question
entertaining
is,
for
how
me to
many
sleep, bro.
nades, how many
Had to
smokes
slash
do
my
these teams
face.
have? The Revenants.
I appreciate
do they
it,
have a similar
Tensa.
idea? You can see they're using their terrain to the advantage, but look how open it is.
Bro, what?
If HP Sama finds one of the Revenants
What are you talking
going for an
about?
early peak or a reckless
Your
peak,
eye looks like.
that
oh,
could be
it's
the
just
chance to
straight
take it to a 1
there.
The
versus
circle
1.
shifts north as well here, John.
There's
which will
nothing
put
there.
Revenants
He
behind
knows
this
an entertaining
wall.
stream when he
There's
sees
nothing
one.
there.
Has he spotted him? It
All
looks
right,
like
come
he's
on.
in the
Let's get the
fire
show.
randomly into
Let's
the
end
ground.
this,
Trying to find the
guys.
hit
Come
markers.
on.
Trying to find the hit markers onto HP Sama here, but it's not coming through.
So what HP Sama here has done, he's dropped his backpack. That's going to put his profile lower to the ground, make it easier for him to hide in the grass. The long grass will give him a lot of concealment here, as they are playing around the ridges, and with no high ground,
All
there's
right.
no risk of them overwatching him.
Let's-
You can see
let's,
he's positioned that tree very nicely.
keep the
So
show
between him
going.
And the only available high ground
wanna
in
see
this current
points.
circle. So there is no way that they will have been able to spot him at the moment. But they are just spraying through the grass at this stage and trying to land a single shot, because that will give the game away, and that could be deadly for HP Summer.
Yeah, we're fully.
Is
switching
this
up here
last
for HP
circle?
Summer.
No, it
Just
shifts
has a little bit of
to
death rate to
he
work
doesn't have
with,
the
but he snakes
circle.
it
He has to
around
move over.
towards the northern side of the circle. Peralta holding back Aspiona, just basically spraying randomly, giving away his location, but Peralta will be the double peaking anchor in this play for the Revenants. It's possible for HP Summer to 2v1 this, but he needs to find a very good opening frag, or else it will just be the Revenants taking home the chicken dinner.
He's crawling forwards. He's looking for it. VN1 with a hope. It's HP Sama.
This push-
Peralta and Espinoza, they're down the hill. You can see those
No
frags
face
giving
Kansu
so
was
much
dummy
cover to
OP
HP Sama,
when nobody
and
knew
he's
his
gonna be able to
name.
spray it.
Frag nade!
The
When
nade
his-
is
Could
going to
this
come
be
out.
the frag
Oh.
nade of
He's cooking it.
dreams?
He's cooking it. He knows exactly
Peralta?
where Peralta was. He stuck his head over the top. Actually gets half damage, but that's
Oh.
going to give the game away. They're going to know exactly where that nade should have come from.
Oh, he
They
got
should do anyway.
mollies.
The Molotov is there as well. The same angle will mean that Peralta is going to be zoned away. A lot of damage might come on as well, but the heals are going to be out as well. So they are going to move him through. HP Sama, though, somehow just dodging through these bullets. When's it going to happen?
Nobody
When's he
knew
gonna pull the
his name
trigger?
was Kevin but me and like 6 other people.
Can't quite see Espionage.
Alright,
they found
there he
him.
goes.
The headshot comes through. Revenants put HP Summer out.
Alright,
of their
let's see
misery, and
the
that is it.
points.
That's all will she
Elo
win
only got
the
one kill,
regional
though?
finals here in North America?
Oh my
Nova
goodness me.
with 7
Wait, how
kill
many
points
kills
and
did
a
PK
third
have?
position.
Elo only
Is
had one
it
kill.
enough on the standings?
I don't
They
think
were
it
2
is.
points difference,
Pretty
PK
sure
and
it's
LO,
not gonna
right?
be, but
It's
we'll
gonna
have to
be
wait
so
and
Yeah,
see.
there's 2
It's
point
gonna be
difference.
so close, absolutely.
1 point.
Oh my goodness me, I cannot wait for this
Seventh.
table. We're gonna have to wait for the results.
I don't know
to
how
actually
many
come
kills
in, but
PK
this
got.
is so close. I'm
If
pretty
PK got a
confident
few
in saying that
kills,
Space Station
then-
Gaming are gonna go through because both Lights Out and Pittsburgh got eliminated before that chicken dinner.
I mean, let's talk about the story of this game, John. It was chaos as teams contested.
I think LO,
Lights
yeah.
Out
LO
and
got
Rogue
7th,
to try and eliminate
PK got
them
like
as early as
10th.
possible and open up the
But if
standings.
PK got
The
like,
possibility
I don't know,
here,
like
you can
5,
see
6
Nova
kills
getting
maybe?
so
I don't
many
know.
kills onto Lights Out. Basically, Lucifer's escape to Savoni anchored the team in it for so long. Pittsburgh Knights weren't quite able to get into the late stages.
Dude,
neither were
Lucy got
Misfits,
hella
the two
circle
teams
blessed.
vying to try and get
But
back
he
into
still
that
only
top
plays
spot,
7th.
as well as Blinded by Win, who went out very early on in this one. Very chaotic game coming through, and the finish couldn't have been any more tense. Heartless, basically.
Kodo just like AFK'd right there.
The solo player taking out Lights Out as well. Heartless was the MVP realistically of this game, despite the fact
Heartless
that
ruined it for so
G25
many
went out in
people.
around
No,
fourth position.
Heartless, I don't
Oh
know.
my
It
goodness
doesn't
me.
matter.
If Nova had been able to hold on just a little bit longer, if Revenant hadn't been there,
Oh,
and
come on,
G25
come on.
as
Score,
well,
score, score, score,
that
score,
would've been a
scores.
completely different story. It was down to the wire. Nova had the run of a lifetime, but I just don't think it was enough to get them there. I think they will have laddered up a couple of places.
For sure.
And they earned
It's
themselves a couple of
basically,
$1,000
will
extra.
Nova be in fourth, or will they be in third for me? Because Misfits didn't quite have the game they needed. Neva did Blinded by Win. Those were the two people separating Nova and that third, fourth, fifth.
Oh my god, CRM made it. Spoiler alert, CRM made it top 3.
Knock out Blinded by Win and take it
I think
out.
top is
We need to get those
SSG,
games
LO,
up. Everyone is
Nova,
desperately
not
waiting
PK.
for them. I don't want to calculate anything on screen.
Okay, I'm closing all the chat.
Because the chances of getting it
I'm
wrong
closing
would
all the
just be so
chat.
heartbreaking for some of these players.
Yeah, for sure. We're just gonna have to wait for those to come in. I believe they are being double checked because, of course,
Yeah, of course.
you need to make sure that all of the results are absolutely accurate.
I don't have
because
chat
it
up,
is
so if you
absolutely
guys are
crucial.
spoiling
Yeah,
it,
you know, the validity
I
of
don't
those
see it.
statistics is where these teams are gonna go or not to Berlin, right? So they need to make sure that they're double checked and triple checked. But in come the points. Their tables are here, and it is the death bell potentially for a couple of these teams. We'll see who comes out on top.
Here it is. Top
Wait.
8 points from this game. Nova.
LO got
26
11, PK
points
got
total.
7.
Revenants, of course,
LO barely made it.
G25 with 27.
I think LO barely made it.
But was it enough for
Nova got
to jump
26.
on in
Was
the
that
third
no? Is that
position
even
to
enough?
Represent North America at the Spring Championship.
No, not with PK getting 7 and oh my
Here's the
god.
head-to-head.
It might be
Revenants
PK,
and G25.
LO.
Huge games coming out of these two
Oh,
teams.
Nova might have
10
not made
points
it.
for Revenant, 13 for G25. Heartless, basically living up to his namesake
I don't know,
there
man.
and just destroying the
Hear it?
chances.
Oh my gosh, PK, LO, and Space
Oh,
Station.
dear me.
Not able to creep into the top 3.
Holy shit,
9
PK made
points
it.
separate them in Pittsburgh.
Damn,
Knights. There
Misfits
it is.
dropped down to
Space Station Gaming in
7th.
first, Lights Out in second, and Pittsburgh Knights in third. Your 3 teams representing North America at the Spring Championship in Berlin.
My
Fantastic
Ninja
performances coming out from
Wi-Fi.
So many of these teams. Lights Out, obviously one of the fan favorites coming in. Everybody's been rooting for them. Congratulations.
That's-
to them for getting
dude,
this
Nova
spot.
had,
Space Station
like,
Gaming, super
1
strong
point
today.
after the
They've
first
had
2
an
games.
absolute
That's what happened to
grinder
Nova.
of a
I don't know what
performance.
happened to
And
Misfits,
Pittsburgh
man.
Knights, well, we've seen what they're able to do as
Fucking
well.
PK
a really
made it.
well-deserved spot, but it's just it's heartbreaking for Nova for
It
me
is.
on this front. They had such a good run, and
My
actually,
man's
you look at
Wi-Fi
the
made
points
it.
that they got. I believe they went out in third in that last game. If they'd have been able to ladder up, they would have. got 11
Wi-Fi
more
was
points,
gaming.
and they would have been able to make it.
Like a first position,
Yeah.
the frag out, what
Yeah.
they needed to do would have been enough.
Yeah.
But unfortunately for them, they just weren't quite able to execute it, and they've got G25 to blame for that. Really surprising to see Misfits all the way down in 7th. Today
Really
was
is.
just not their game.
Not only not in first,
No.
but
We can
not
stay
in
with
the top
LO or
3, not in the top
SSG.
5.
Yeah.
That's really
a
huge.
really shocking result. We've got new champions squatting on up here in North America and Space
Like, they're probably
Station
gonna be super
Gaming
focus
are
mode or
their
something.
names. Lights Out Forever second here
I
in
don't
North
know.
America, and Pittsburgh Knights.
I mean, they
also
might have an
heading
extra
to
room for
Berlin
us
here.
to just.
All of the teams now
I don't know, we'll
locked
see.
in for the
But,
PUBG Mobile Club
dude.
Open Spring Championship. The global finals happening in Berlin from the 26th of July to the 28th. Starting off with the
Holy
preliminary
shit.
stage, a day one tournament between 16 teams, 5
Let's
qualified for
go
the main
L
event,
fucking
where they will join
O.
Space Station Gaming the rest of the first places in the region.
Uneven
You can check
crying
out
out
all
now,
of that
dude.
online.
Uneven is so.
Check out the website as well, clubopen.pubgmobile.
Uneven's mad.
See all of the standings from the
Damn,
region.
I would be
On the
mad
YouTube
too.
channel, if you want to see
They
how everyone
had
has
it.
made their way to those finals, you can check out those replays, those VODs on the YouTube channel, which is of course PUBG
Who's
Mobile
streaming?
Esports. And
Is
my
Wi-Fi
goodness
streaming?
me, what a way to
Is
finish it out.
fucking.
NA, the final region to close its doors, and that is going to be it
Oh
for
my
the regional
gosh.
stages
Oh
of the PUBG
my
Mobile Club
God,
Open.
dude.
We're off to Berlin. We'll
Well-
see you there. Thank you for watching. Good night.
I'm telling Beach right now, rip your favorite team. Outsiders got a stream. Or Wi-Fi's got a stream. Wi-Fi and Jagger Eye. Sixless said he was gonna have a party stream. All right, we're rating Sixless then. We're rating Sixless since they won. Okay.
I'm gonna call Shade. Shade wants us to get
All right. I don't know who's streaming, but
Dude, got by.
okay. So Outsider said he was gonna stream. So depending on who goes live first, whoever we're celebrating with, that's where we're taking the party to.
Street? Biker!
Misfits best teams to take 2K now, dude. I don't know what happened to Misfits. They were doing so well.
Dude, shit happened.
I have 200 viewers right now. What the fuck? Right when PMCO ends, the party is here. Nah, dude, we gotta take this party to either Wi-Fi, Outsider, or Sixless.
Wait, when did it? Wait.
I guess I'm the only one streaming, so everyone's coming here to celebrate. Does Beach have his stream open still? Maybe, maybe not.
Dude, Lucy
Beach have his stream
clutched it.
No, he rated me, or he's hosting me.
Dude, Beachman and I probably raged. He rage quit.
Who's with me by this is my girlfriend Sakumai. Beach rated. Thank you for the raid, Beach. I'm about to take this raid to somebody. Outsider 6 or Wi-Fi. They all made it. Thank you for the raid, Beach. Beach is salty. I'm sure Beach is salty. Beach wanted Misfits so bad. Bro, give it to Wi-Fi. The man's hyped. I'm just waiting for one of them to go live right now, and then we're just gonna take the party over there. Outsider said he was gonna start up his stream. I don't think Wi-Fi is streaming though. I DM'd Wi-Fi asking him to stream, and all he replied back was #1 fragger NA. You guys want to see it? Here's the screenshot. I'm like, Wi-Fi stream? And he's just like, #1 fragger NA. We're waiting. We're just all here waiting. Honestly,
Dude, if they're cocky, so be it. They deserve it. They, like, earned that right to be cocky.
yeah.
So be it if they're cocky. They earned that. Like, damn, dude.
Wi-Fi getting that money, yeah.
Strip Club Part 2.
He's the PMCO MVP.
For show.
Yo, Recon Viper, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Zoo Nation. Where can I find official scores? Alright, let me just, I'll pull up the scoreboard for everyone while we're waiting for one of them to go live.
If they'd have been able to ladder up, they would have got 11 more points.
Here's the score. Lucy getting a raise. Dude, Elo got second too, not just third. Elo got second by 2 points. 2 points. Oh, dude, I wonder how Lucy was feeling when he died in 7th place right there. He probably was like, dude, I don't know, man. Dude.
They clutched it, though.
Beach was stressed when Lucy dipped and hid.
Is any one of them gonna stream?
Yeah. Yeah, Revenants almost made it too.
Dude, it could have been anyone.
Yeah, Revenants won that game.
It could have been anyone.
If they did better game 9, yeah.
In that chick.
Alright, we're just gonna keep on some background music here. Lucy lost that 1v1 because he was half HP. He didn't get the heal off. And the other guy was full HP.
But yeah, dude, Bayo, like, hunted them down so hard.
Yeah, Nova pulled out all the stops to try and make top 3.
Major drops.
Oh, he did get the heal off? Oh, okay, my bad. It looked like he didn't get the heal off. Alright, we're still waiting for one of them to start the stream. He didn't get it off? Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought he didn't get it off.
Why don't you pull it back, like you always do?
Huh? What?
Pull back the stream.
Pull it back? Yeah, okay, let's see. I'm pretty sure he didn't get it off when Lucy died.
Make it happen, they need to try and claim some ground.
Oh.
Hold on, I need a...
Live!
Oh,
Oh, right there, you just passed it. Click on it again.
Wildcard gonna want
that's
such
fine.
a good-
They ended the stream, so it's saved.
Enzo wondering, John,
Gonna be very, very close to.
There he
Gonna be
is.
very, very.
house voice comms right
Lights out. Depend.
That was before?
out, coming around the corner. Lucifer's healing up, hasn't been spotted. Just
Yeah,
yet.
he moved. He
He's
didn't get it
gonna
off.
spray the spray.
Faker.
Nukes for Lucifer, looking for the
Faker.
spray down. Lights out, need this kill. They need to keep it in this. If they wanna
Faker.
stay
I'm a
alive.
better
Oh, he gets it.
analysis. I know what I see.
Suddenly,
He didn't get it off. He might have won that if he got the heal off.
You're Asian, that's what he said.
Harlow's a god, and that's a fact. Please put my Twitch on dark theme. You're right. Yo, none of them are live yet. I'm waiting on six. I think Sixus and them are like driving. No, they're probably just out celebrating right now. I think they just went to a bar.
I
or
think Sixless would stay. No, he's not old enough. Sixless is even old enough.
It doesn't matter, dude. I don't think Sis. They just got first place. I don't think they're gonna fucking
They're
sit
at the
down.
space station. He said maybe. They're at the space station.
Yeah,
But they're
they're
driving
not even home right now either. Yeah, Sixus isn't even home. Carnage is sleeping? No way is Carnage sleeping. There's no fucking way Carnage is asleep. Who was top 3? Here, I'll show the scores one more time. It was LO, PK, and Space Station.
We should do like the highlights of it. Outsider's like, fuck it, I'll hop on then.
Yeah, no one's streaming. I mean, Outsider's gonna stream. Yeah, SSG popping bottles. Wi-Fi is definitely getting his. Wi-Fi is getting his drink on right now, probably. I think we're gonna raid the nerd.
Yeah, Outsider's like, fuck it, I'll just hop on then.
Yeah, no one's streaming. Outsider's gonna hop on. Watch PB's reaction. Oh yeah, I guess I could do that. Let's watch PB's reaction to.
Guys, come on, Elo made it. Like, dude, come on. Show them the respect they deserve.
It doesn't save his stream VODs though. So unless if someone's got a link. Wi-Fi is live? Oh, is Wi-Fi live? Alright, you could tell Outsider he doesn't have to if he doesn't want to.
Outsider's like, send it that way, it's fine.
I'm waiting for... He streams on Facebook. Yeah, I know PB streams on Facebook.
Wi-Fi hacking for Berlin, you feel me?
Is that a stream?
No.
Oh.
That's the way he would say, you feel?
He's not live yet.
No, he's not.
It's on Facebook.
Hot Cheeks is going live with Pro Player Podcast as Wi-Fi.
Oh. Okay. I don't ever use Facebook, so... The live video interrupted. This broadcast is what? Oh, he's still live. I don't think he can rewind his stream. Yeah, I can't rewind on his stream. Go to his YouTube. It doesn't save on his YouTube.
They're all saying go to his YouTube.
I'm looking at YouTube. He doesn't save his streams on YouTube. If it was still live on YouTube, I could go back. Anyways, is Wi-Fi live? Someone said the Wi-Fi went live. I don't see Wi-Fi live. I don't see anybody live. I guess the party's just here until...
They're saying go on YouTube. Tencent even linked it for you. Click on the link.
Oh, alright, okay. Alright! I didn't see this on his channel. It's unlisted. It's like a secret link.
Yeah, but Misfits.
Alright.
And it's all about the placement points. 1 overall.
Okay, Outsider said he might go live.
10 kills, but G25 with a monster game. 13 kills. Oh my gosh. 27 points in that one. Let's go. Here's the standings. Space Station Gaming first overall. Lights Out finishes in second place. Pittsburgh Knights finishing in third place at 176. And Nova Esports NA 167. The crazy thing is that Revenants with the chicken dinner there climbed all the way to number 5.
Okay, I thought he would like jump out his seat. I fucking jumped out of my seat. Alright. I was expecting something more dramatic. Move my face? Oh, okay, my bad. I mean, his reaction wasn't that.
Just turn it off. Just turn your face off. Oh, I guess they have to see your reaction.
Place Pittsburgh. The monster game. 13 kills. Oh my gosh. 27 points in that one. Let's go. Here's the standings.
Are you okay?
Space Station Gaming first overall. Lights Out finishes in second place. Pittsburgh Knights finishing in third place at 176.
PB's trying to be professional right now. He's just, you know, an unbiased caster. I think Outsider's just going to go live now because somebody said Wi-Fi is going live, so Outsider was like, all right, let Wi-Fi get the raid. So he stopped setting up his stream.
Start casting with the British casters.
Gosh, those British casters. I mean, I guess it doesn't even matter when they say towards the end, dude. Everything was just so hyped. Everything was down to the wire.
Yeah, Nova made a really good effort.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi is not going live.
They were trolling. Fuck, how should I know? Everyone started saying it.
Trolling.
All the people that said Wi-Fi was going live?
Oh. Wi-Fi can't be college. Outside it just went live.
Wi-Fi too drunk and too high right now. What you need to see is PB freak out when the casters weren't watching the people who were in contention to move on. Bet! I was freaking out. Feels bad inked. Ooh, that's toxic. Kodo's live. I mean, I want to take this stream to like a party. Oh, here we go. Outsiders live, boys. All right.
Let's go. I realized
This fucking nerd's playing TDM.
Half the time. The GOAT iOS. Thank you for the follow. Hold up, I'm gonna turn the camera. I realized I haven't actually set it up ever.
The blue team has scored for the first time.
Outsider doesn't even sound excited. He just sounds like it's just another day. Alright, guys. Congrats to LO. Tell Outsider. Congrats. And I'm gonna hop into his VC because he wanted me to. We're just gonna chat. Choco Taco came to chat? Okay, stop trolling me. Anyways, I'll see you guys over.
He was in the official PUBG Mobile.
Like the official PUBG Mobile chat. Yeah, not my chat. Oh, I think he's just saying he came to chat over there. Alright, I'll see you guys over there. Alright, see you guys.
You guys were wrecked. We did okay second day. We did a lot better first day. We just apparently did enough first day to, you know, have